Hello. Hi, chat. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing so well. Let me see who got first, crew. Thomas, Esther, Maggie, Elia, and Liker. Congrats on snatching one of the first 5. Still super cozy, Ro. Exactly. Still super cozy. I did not spill on my sweater during dinner, so I'm still wearing it. But Esther, welcome in. Noisy, welcome in. Thomas, welcome in. Elia, welcome in. Liker, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Liker, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Maggie, thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Wow, see? Brain working. Alma, welcome in. Naomi, welcome in. Capricorn, welcome in. Maryhone, welcome in. Cuckoo, welcome in. Madison, welcome in. Magda, welcome in. Dancing Donut, welcome in. Wicked, welcome in. Marilyn, welcome in. Esmifi, welcome in. Susan, welcome in. Faye, welcome in. Pauline, welcome in. Social Science Nerd, welcome in. Riri, welcome in. Jennifer, welcome in. Thoughts, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Peace, welcome in. Our 1-month-old baby is tining a Movember mustache. Has a tiny Movember mustache. I love that. I'm here for that. Thank you so much for the freaking 19 months. Please enter all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I was saying hello, but I forgot where I was in my list. So if some of you might get a double hi. Anna, welcome in. Peace, welcome in. Dream Queen, welcome in. Ellie, welcome in. Cuckoo, thank you for the 15 stream streak. You're streaking. Thank you for streaking in my chat. I appreciate it. May May, welcome in. White Cat, welcome in. Raven, welcome in. Susan, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Riri, thank you so much again for the 19-month resub. Serenelle, welcome in. Liv, welcome in. Melly, welcome in. Olympia, welcome in. Liv, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Let's freaking go. Brian called out the emojis. I know. I feel like he does that when it's normal emojis, but then when it's Twitch emotes, he doesn't do it. Is that like... Because he didn't read the mustache and the donate. It's really strange. Couch potato day for me. Was lucky to do groceries yesterday. Weather wasn't as nice as yesterday too. No. Today was definitely a stay inside kind of day. It was not a day to do anything. Hi, Raven. Hello, hello. I hope so too. Actually, fun fact. So I just got a message from Amber that she got us saplings and she got us wood to the one that I needed to travel really far for. So yeah, we don't have to go and travel really far to get the pale oak. She actually found a place where you could get them. And then I asked her, like, can you send me the coordinates? And then she was like, oh, I can also go get them maybe. Like, I'm also adventuring out, so I don't know if I'll have the time. And she just sent me a message. She was like, I got you some saplings and I put them in the chest. So that means that we don't have to spend like 5 million business years traveling all across to the other side of the world, because the other block that I need, I think, is actually really close by. So yeah, she was on a trident hunt. But she found them, but she took home only 4 saplings the other day, and I planted them. I chopped down the tree and I only got 2 saplings back, but you need 4 to grow this tree. So I was like, oh, okay, fine. I'll go and like find 2 more saplings, or like, I don't know. Yeah, I know that she was up until very late. I think she found these, like, I don't remember what point but she found them, but she actually went looking today. Because I messaged her right before I went to make dinner. I was like, do you have the coordinates for me? Because I'll go get them. Because I found a spot and I cleared it out already. Like, I prepared a little bit. Right after co-working, I took like Fortune Ho time. Wait, what? What do you mean with Fortune Ho time? Let's go, Guillotor, let's go. Also, welcome in, and Izzy, welcome in, and Bela, welcome in, and Sakina, welcome in, and Bloomstead, welcome in, and Costite, welcome in. I hope all of you are doing well. Alma, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Wait, do you get saplings when you break the leaves with a hoe? Because if you break them with a Silk Touch axe, you don't get saplings. Because if this is the case, I genuinely will go put Fortune on my hoe today. because I already have a diamond hoe with efficiency and mending on it because we have the stupid trees around our base. Like normally I don't even waste it on a hoe, haha. But now I'm like, I might actually go do that. Especially considering we're gonna do a lot of resource grinding. Is to break leaves quickly. Yeah, so the thing is, we have a thing on the server that if you break the whole tree, all the leaves will despawn. So I never really felt the need for it, but if you get more saplings that way, like in comparison to chopping down the tree and then waiting. You guys are remixing. Let's go. Thank you so much, Senador, for being here. Micah for being here. I hope both of you are doing well. And Anna, welcome in. And Nora, welcome in. And Chris, welcome in. And Wasabi, welcome in. I hope all of you are doing well. And Anna, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Let's go. A diamond hoe is your first tool. You got to do it for the meme. Wait, no way. You actually do that. No way that the second thing you make after a pickaxe is a diamond hoe. That's hilarious. That is amazing. But yeah, I think maybe I'll quickly go and get Fortune 3 because I have enough emeralds and books and stuff to get it anyways. So I can just quickly go get it and then put it on my hoe, because then I think we could just make sure that we have enough saplings. Also of any other tree. Like if we're traveling and we see a tree that we want to take, because they are so awesome. Hi, Abu. I hope you're doing well. You're so cold. Why? What's up? Why are you so cold? Is it because it's cold outside? I have not been outside, so I actually do not know. You passed 2 of your assignments. Congratulations. That is huge. That's amazing. I like, is it 2 out of how many? Like, how many do you still need to pass? And is it just like a mid-school year thing, or just curious? It's been so long since I've been in school. I realized this the other day, like, coming summer. No, sorry, not coming summer. The summer after. But still, in like less than 2 years, I'll have been done with university for 10 years. That was kind of a shocking realization. I was in high school half my life ago. Like, what do you mean? Also, Tris, it's good to see you, and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And Senator, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you for streaking in my chat as well. Currently in your final year, let's freaking go. Also, just a small reminder, no age chat. I know I talk about my age. I'm allowed to talk about my age, but you guys are not. But you obviously are allowed to say, like, you know, what you're if you're in your final year or something, because that still doesn't say anything about your age. Can mean a wide variety of things. But it is wild. It's wild to me. Also, Teachers Walk, welcome in, and especially welcome in. It's really good to see both of you. You almost hit a dude with a kid stroller because the fucker had no light. That's dumb of him. You took the bike to work and it's freezing quite literally. Oh, wait, is it? Really? Is it freezing? Also, who said that there was going to be snow? Was that you? Why do I all of a sudden have a vague memory of someone telling me? Exactly. XD is allowed, which also gives away your age. 3 degrees. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cold the coming week. It's also, it's not just gonna be cold, it's gonna be like pissing rain. It's gonna be well below 10 the entire week. And it's gonna rain every single day apart from Friday. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's terrible. I'm happy that I don't really have to leave my house this week. No, that's not true, actually. On Wednesday, I have a lunch date with a friend, and then I have Pilates in the evening. Oh, I was so frustrated with this. This is going to sound so silly, but like my sense for routine was not happy with this. I was finally like, oh my god, I got back into my routine. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I finally got back into my routine of working out and going every single Wednesday morning. Like, it's been 4 weeks. I've been consistently going. I'm like, okay, I feel like I got this down. I go book my next class for like next week, or this week actually. So I always book 2 weeks in advance. So I go to book my class. Turns out they have a new location. So now they have like more capacity so they can teach more classes, which is good because the Pilates classes were always full, like really fast. I had to book 2 weeks in advance, otherwise I wouldn't get a spot. But they changed all the times. So the day of the opening, like it opens on Wednesday. The day of the opening, they don't have any morning classes. Also not in the old location. So I could only book a class at 5 p.m. And I was already like, okay, you know what? Like a one-time thing, fine. Turns out they changed all of the times for like every single Wednesday. And it's just half an hour difference. But I actually really liked that I would always go at 8:30. And then I would be done at like 9:20 or 9:25. And then I would go home and I'd be home before 10. And now the classes moved to either the like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. And I'm like, yeah, but 8 o'clock's too early. I ain't doing that. Especially not in winter when it's like still pitch black outside when I would have to leave the house. But that means that I go to the 9 a.m. class, which means that now I'll be home at like 11:30, which is not that big of a deal. It's not like a huge difference. Oh, sorry, 10:30, not 11:30. But it's like feeling wise, it's the feeling of it's like still very early, or oh, my morning is already like well on its way. Oh my god, let's go, Love Ghosted. Also, Steph, welcome in. Love Ghosted, welcome in. Prickly Fee, welcome in. I hope all of you are doing well. No, but the thing is, when I first started, I was super pissed at the half hours as well, because the spinning classes at the same location start at the full hour, but because the spinning classes have like 50 people in them, they wanted to make sure that the Pilates classes started at like half past so that we wouldn't have everyone in the locker room at the same time, which makes sense. So I understood their reasoning, but I was pissed annoyed at the fact that we had the half hour slot. But then I got so used to it, and it's been like this for like 1.5 years. So I got like really used to this rhythm for 1.5 years, and I finally got back into the routine, and now they changed it. And I was like, why is this annoying me so much? And then I was like, well, it's probably my neurospicy brain, but I was really piss annoyed. Streaking for the 7th time and you're still not banned, Timbo? Can you believe it? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Also, Losing It, welcome in. It is good to see you. And Mama Sim, welcome in. And Molly, welcome in. And Sharon, welcome in. It's really good to see all of you. Which time's the tram go? Yes, literally. Like the thing is, I think luckily I can go there by public transport that is like easily accessible to me. So, and also because it's in the morning on a Wednesday during like rush hour, there's a lot of trams and metros going in Rotterdam. So in that sense, I'm pretty lucky. There was a while where I would go to Pilates twice a week, and I would also go on Sunday morning. Sunday morning would always be an issue because I would either have to take a metro and I would be there like 25 minutes too early, or I would have to take a metro and then I would be like 2 minutes too late. So I guess in that sense, maybe the full hours are better, but Sunday mornings, public transport in Rotterdam is not that great, which makes sense because I would very often be like basically by myself in the tram or metro. So, I need to get back one more, and it's the first of our 4 terms. Periods don't know if it's the right translation. Yeah, that works. That works. But thank you for reposting. I appreciate it because I was indeed so curious. Okay, so you basically, if you get the other one back and you also pass that one, you basically passed your entire first out of 4 terms. That's amazing. I love that. I used to have meetings from what? What is that kind of weird time? Who schedules a meeting from 9:07 to 9:15? That person clearly hates everyone around them. Why would you do that to people? Because that means that between 9 and 9:07, you're not getting anything done. And between 9:15 and 9:30, you're also not going to do anything. Because as we all know, tasks can only last until the full hour or start at like a full hour or half an hour. You can't just start a new task at 9:22. It doesn't work like that. Yes, I agree, Abu. In Minecraft, yes. Yes. Or like, you know, set on fire in The Sims. Doesn't really matter which one, but like either one is okay. You know, I hope that your boss encounters a creeper. That should honestly be an insult. I think I'm going to start saying that for people that I do not like. It'll be like, you should encounter a creeper without any armor on. Also, hold on. Two things happened. Nymphleora, welcome in. It's really good to see you. And Noisy, thank you so much for hanging out enough that you got to redeem the custom sound command. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Feel free to make a ticket in the Discord with what you would like to have as your sound. Just a little disclaimer, if that ticket isn't made by the end of the day, we will give back your points and you can refund it again. That's just to prevent our backlog from like things that are open and that we're waiting on and stuff to stay manageable for me and the mod, so we don't accidentally accept your points when you haven't actually made a ticket yet. But feel free to make a ticket. Let me know what you would like as your sound. If you have any questions or any concerns or anything, you're like, oh, this is not clear, but you picked a sound, so here we go. I'm super excited. I can't wait to set it up. I think I will have to either sometime tomorrow or later this week to set it up for you, so you should have it soon enough. But that's really fun. I love it when people redeem sound commands. I'm always so curious what you guys pick. Imagine if it's literally a noisy arcade. That would be don't make Noisy doubt now, okay? My teacher, but they still need to check the other parts, so I'm still waiting for that, but I hope I will know it by Friday. I hope so too. That'd be really nice. That'd be really, really nice. Oh my god, the eyes. I'm so curious what you're gonna pick now. I see that you've made a ticket already. Also, hi Timo, it's good to see you. And Jenny, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. And Daya, welcome in. And Nymphleora, of course, welcome in. And Sage, welcome in. And Kathy, welcome in. And Jensen, welcome in. And thank you for this 3-stream streak, which I always struggle to say. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope all of you are doing well. I know that we hung out, like, you know, some of you, not everyone, but I know that we hung out on co-working earlier today as well. But I hope all of you are doing amazing and you had a really good Monday so far. Oh my god. I'm not going to say anything about the sound alert, but I just saw it. I just saw it. I can't wait to set that up. Yes, of course, Psycho Kitten. Thank you so much for the soft lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy lunch. And I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling unwell. That really sucks. That really sucks. Good vibes to everyone. If you're not feeling great today, if you're having you know, not a great day, or you're feeling like meh, I'm sending you good vibes, and I hope that hanging out here can just make it a little bit better. Also, Spooky Shelves, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You missed the co-working stream. Was busy all day. Were you busy with fun things, Anna? Did you have like good things on your schedule today? Yuck. That sucks. Especially like kids that get sick. That's always so rough. I remember when I was babysitting. This is like a long time ago, so it's like an old memory, but somehow it just popped into my brain. I remember I was babysitting once, and it was a kid. I think she was like 1 year and 3 months, and the other kid was 9 weeks old. I'd been babysitting for the first kid for like over a year, so the parents trusted me with their like literal newborn. Otherwise, I don't think like it would be completely unreasonable to trust a 16-year-old with a 9-week-old baby. But they had a wedding, and that wedding was like really far away. So they had asked me if I wanted to be there for like the entire night, and then they would come back in the morning. And I remember that the 9-week-old was, I think she had like cramps or something. She was crying. She was clearly in pain. Like, it was obvious that she was not feeling great. She didn't have a fever, so that was good. But she was not, like, it was just visible. You could see that she was in pain. And then the oldest one was teething. So she would like, the only thing that would help was if I was carrying her and she could chew on my finger, like my pink. And I remember it was like the worst night ever because I was supposed to just have a sleepover and basically just wake up and feed the baby in the middle of the night and stuff like that. Like they'd given me a whole schedule and they would come back really early in the morning. And they had left at like the last moment possible. And, you know, everything was fine. I would be there for like a while. And it's... it was a horrible night because it was so obvious that both of them were not feeling good. They also had a very steep stairway in their house, and both of the bedrooms were upstairs. And the only way that I could help the teething pain, I mean, potentially could have, but I was 16. I didn't know anything. So unfortunately I couldn't all I could think of was just making sure, like, if I was carrying her and she was like literally biting my finger, she would not cry and she would actually sort of fall asleep against me. And with her asleep, the other one also would like somewhat doze off. But with the steep stairway, I couldn't carry both of them down, so I had to like carry one of them down, put them in like a safe space, and then walk back up. It was terrible. So I ended up setting up like little sleeping spots in the living room. And I ended up sort of like half sleeping while sitting up with one of the babies. And the other one was like sitting at my feet in one of those, like, you know, the chairs that you can also take when you go into the car. It was, but like not exactly that chair, but like that type. It was a hellish night, and I was like, oh, sick children are like, I feel for them so bad because they can't do anything themselves. They just feel like crap, and the only thing that they want is like comfort, but you can't really like give it to them, or like not like fully. So yeah, I think that was one of the hardest babysitting nights ever. I did get like extra money from that family. I think in the end they were like, oh my god, we are so sorry we put you through this. I did text them in the middle of the night. I was like, I know you guys can't come back right now, but just know, like, in the morning, please come back quickly because I don't think they're doing very well. As in, like, I assured them I would be fine until the morning, but I just wrote, like, it's very clear that one of them is in pain from getting teeth and the other one, I think, is cramps. So they were like, okay, we don't have to rush back home. I was like, I checked. They don't have a fever. You know, they're both, like, breathing and sleeping and, you know, somewhat okay. But yeah, it was rough. I think after that, I didn't do a lot more babysitting jobs. I think I did like babysitting jobs from 13 to 16 or something just to earn some extra money, but it was definitely something. Wait, I missed some messages. I'm gonna catch up. I had to go do something Monday and Wednesdays, and I have to take the bus at 7:18 to go to the next town. Wait there for over an hour. Oh my god, and then you have to wait there for 2 hours. Oh my, that sucks because there's no one to carpool with. Oh, that's horrible. I hate it when you have to take public transport and things just don't connect. It's the worst. It's the worst. Also, hold on. Abu is saying something in mod chat about my tags. I have all my tags. I'll show you. I didn't change anything. Just to be sure. I have all the tags. But thank you for flagging it. Thank you for checking. Luckily I get 2 stream streaks for 1. Wait, is that like if I stream twice on one day, do you get 1 streak for that? Also, what's on your face? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Welcome to chat. Yeah, I definitely did. I think now I would have probably handled that differently. I think I probably should have called my mom or a friend, or like I had a friend who my best friend who also did a lot of babysitting. Yeah, the Minecraft in all caps, it was so confusing to me. Why was that happening? It was ugly as fuck. I hated it. I don't understand why they did it. Like, what was the reasoning behind it? They tried something. Everyone hated it, I think. I saw it. I was like, this is very weird. For you, it counts as 2 streams. Okay, interesting. 2 as well for peace. Okay, but like, can you lose your streak? So whenever it changes there, it changes on Twitch. It's super silly. What? That is wild. I have 1 stream left for 15 streaks, so I think you can. Okay. Okay, so basically, you will get 2 if I stream 2 times and you attend both, but you don't lose your streak if you still make it on the same. Yeah, okay, so if you miss the 24-hour period, but considering I'm streaming again, now you don't miss the 24-hour period. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Also, the ads are starting soon. I already have my Minecraft open because I was playing right before stream. So after the ads are done, we're going to hop onto the server and we're going to find some materials. And I already have to tell you guys, we're going to have to go caving. So I'm probably going to piss my pants and like poop my pants and cry a little bit. So I need you guys to hold my hand because we're going to have to find an amethyst. Because I'm going to need a lot of amethyst. Potentially, you might have to find 2 geodes even. It really depends on how many blocks I'm going to get from. Do you guys know this? If you go caving with a Fortune 3 pickaxe and you mine out an amethyst, do you get more blocks from Fortune 3 on an amethyst? I don't think you do, right? Oh, that sucks, Sage. It should not get declined because it was a purchase outside of the States. My merch shop is actually not even located in the States. It works with suppliers in the States and Europe and Asia. But that shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me check if I can see for you if it went through or not. Also, thank you so much for wanting to buy Movember merch. I appreciate that a lot. For anyone wondering, for the fundraiser, we do actually have merch as well. It's like the little Movember emote with the mustache. And all the proceedings that I make from that merch will get donated. So at the end of every week, I make up a little list of all the things that I've sold and how much I made from that. I only get paid next month for the merch, but I'm basically just making sure that it already gets added to the total so it contributes to the goals and stuff. So if you're interested, it's just on my merch website. And like I said, I specifically make sure the items that I use on my merch shop have shipping points from Europe, Asia, and America, so that depending on where you order, you never have to pay like shipping fees internationally, as in like across oceans. So if you're in Europe, you should get it, I believe, somewhere, I think Romania. They ship from Romania. And every single time someone tells me about my merch, like Abu was wearing the Movember shirt on Saturday and my mom has my Movember sweater, and both of them keep telling me that it's like the quality is really good. Which is really nice. I also have from the same website, I have merch from Amber, and that sweater is also really good. So not to like, you know, toot my own horn, but I've heard that the merch is really good quality. At the same time, I feel like it's not really tooting my own horn because it's literally a print on demand shop. So I don't really do anything for it. You'll have to try again with a different card. Let me know if it works because I just checked and I indeed do not see one of your orders. But I really hope that you get it to work because it's just frustrating if a card doesn't work, right? Some bragging is healthy, exactly, and in this case I'm bragging for charity, you know. Also, Nuts, welcome in, and Stevie, welcome in, and Tia, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak, and welcome in, of course, and Lilith, welcome in, and Influor, so thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate that as well. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, thank you so much for wanting to get Movember merch. We have a bunch of cute items. We have like sweaters and t-shirts and a mug and stickers and stuff like that. And oh my God, Abu, I was actually going to let you in on a secret on Saturday and I forgot about it. You're going to hate me for saying this. I don't know if you're still listening in. I know that you were here earlier, but now you're going to be so pissed that I didn't tell you. Because I actually got just tell him, nah. I mean, I can tell you guys what it is. I can tell you guys what it is because I mean, you guys already know. I'm just not going to exactly tell you guys what it is. because the person who is going to design the Self-Care is Sexy merch actually emailed me last week that they are going to get started. Again, I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm going to keep it a secret who is designing it, because then you'll know the style, and I don't want to give that away yet, but I was going to show a boo. You know, artist to artist and stuff. But I'm very excited. But they said they're gonna get started. I basically made a huge mood board for them with their own art of like pieces that they've made that I really like, or like elements that I really like from it. And I made a huge mood board about flowers. Because I really want to have flowers in the design, but as you all know, I have a very specific taste in flowers. So I made like an entire PowerPoint presentation with like how I like what my vision is for the merch. And they were like, yeah, I'm gonna look at it next week. And yeah, basically they're gonna get started, send me over some sketches and stuff. And I'm really excited. I'm like, this is something that I emailed them about over the summer. And they were like, I'm so sorry, but I'm really busy, so you're gonna have to wait for a long time. And I'm like, I don't care. I love your style so much. I don't care. So I'm really excited that it's finally time. And then hopefully I'll be able to share it with you guys soon. Okay, also the ads are done. Exactly, Esther, exactly. Like I just made a good impression of what I want and what I like. Hopefully they can work with that. And I hope that will like get us a really good starting point with the sketches, so that based on the sketches, I can immediately say like, oh, this is something I really enjoy. This is something that I think would fit a bit better if it's changed. Because I think personally that will speed up the process, but also make it so much more enjoyable. For our photographer for our wedding. So I think creatives love our use of PowerPoints and mood boards. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like it's one of those things where it helps you so much to try and understand what is going on in someone's brain. And like to understand someone's expectations and stuff like that. Okay, let me quickly set my status. We are open, but we are streaming. We can sleep. Also, quick double check because I updated voice mod. And it's still set to my, so I need to have, no. Yeah, actually that one is fine. Okay. Okay, so I am going to show you quickly a little bit of an update on the area that Amber and I are living in. Because Amber finished the house. She also planted bamboo in front of the house. So please ignore the bamboo. The bamboo is not there, okay? We are pretending the bamboo is invisible. But this is the house that she made. Let's actually quickly hop on a boat so we can... She put a bunch of boats to catch drowned. But this is the house. Again, ignore the bamboo. The bamboo is not here. But didn't she do an absolutely phenomenal job? Like, look at this. Absolute queen. But yeah, so this is the house. If you go in, that's Amber's bed. That's my bed. That's my valuables chest. That's Amber's valuables chest. Why didn't you plant the bamboo? Well, I forgot. This is all of our food. Just our little stack. I actually have to clean this up, so that's great because then I can show you the storage room, which is absolutely normal. There is nothing weird going on in the storage room. Nothing weird going on in the storage room. That is completely normal storage room. Anyways, so if we make a build today for the storage, like that's what we're gonna build. We're gonna build a bigger storage room because we are very fastly running out of storage. So we need a lot more space. We need a headroom or something like that. She also made this. Look, it's a little workspace outside. Isn't it cute? So I picked a spot for our storage room. It's gonna go back here because I figured then it's behind the house. And this is like a pretty big spot. that we can build. Like I basically cleaned out some of the blocks. I will probably have to clean up the landscaping a bit around it, but look, we'll have some solid space over here. And Amber said that she oh, what a queen. Look at her. She already made that for us. Okay. So, oh, I love you so much. Hello, cutie. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what I build. You need head? Well, clearly we do. Clearly we do. Okay, so I will give you guys a disclaimer. If you are not into cursed Minecraft, and so far you think that this is a horror game, discretion is advised. Because I moved our cow farm. And I made the cows a house. So, yeah. You can milk there so hard. You did not just say that, Thomas. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So yeah, this was the final thing that I wanted to build. This is our meat and leather farm. And inside here, nothing bad is happening. This is completely normal. We are not breeding cows here to then entity cram them and kill them. Joke's on you. I'm both same thoughts. Same. And then we take whatever we get and then we put it in here. Ta-da! Okay, so another farm that I made is a bone meal farm. So whenever we have any spare seeds, we put them up here and then it will spit out bone meal. Look, it's a little mushroom. Do you guys like it? I made a little mushroom for it. Then over here, I made a honey farm. Look! So if we want to go get honey, what you can basically do is on the side here, I made some barrels. Let's actually grab some shears. You know what? We could actually also breed the bees because I don't know if we have enough bees to actually fill everything. We're just gonna have to be quick about this because there's quite some bees in here. And they tend to love pushing me in the doorway when I'm holding flowers. We're just gonna breed. We're just gonna make some baby bees. Okay, I think I got all of you guys, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Look, it's a baby bee. Aren't they cute? Oh, baby bees are so cute. Okay, I'm just trying to get all the big bees so that we can get... Okay, I ran out of flowers. Sometimes they go behind. That's why I made like little rooms. Ooh. But yeah, we have a little honey farm here. See, now there's too many bees. And this bee is in my way. This is why I normally only go here at night. Oh, wow. That was close. But yeah, then sometimes we just have to go back here to grab the thingsies. Yeah, they sleep. They go into their hives at night. So you can easily go in there because it's basically just empty. I mean, technically, I guess you could also shear them from the back. You can just open the trap doors and then shear them if you wanted to. I've actually never tried that. Maybe we should try that next time. I just realized that that is obviously also a possibility. How obedient. I see what you did there. But yeah, here's just a little bee farm. So if we need any like bee blocks or anything, we can just get it here. I know Boa is doing a build with honey blocks, so that's why I set that up. Then over here we have our smelter, and if all is well, I was actually smelting food. Let's go. Now we have a lot so that I can put it in our food chest. And then lastly, we have the sheep farm or the wool farm that we put this build around. Look, I put all the banners up and I decorated it a bit more and stuff. This farm is working a little bit too well. I'm not gonna lie. Every single time I come in here, I have to clean up so much. Today, I opened this chest earlier and it was completely full. Like there was a heavy overflow. Because Amber and stuff had been on and I had not been on for a couple of days. So it basically just been filling for a couple of days. But look at how many colors we already have. Like we basically have all the colors at this point and we have like a good stack. This is going to come in so clutch when we're going to build later. Bio industry, but make it aesthetic. Exactly. Exactly. Listen, these are all the things that I wouldn't do in real life, so I do them in Minecraft. Yes! Oh my god, Boa is the sweetest. She is such a queen. I love hanging out with her. She's also really sweet IRL. I had the pleasure of meeting her like 3 times now at Twitch cons, and hanging out with her is just such a treat. Couldn't you make it a copper chest and get a copper golem to sort it for you? Well, yes, apart from the fact that we do not have copper age on this server yet. So no. Short answer is yes, but no. Because the mod that we're using with all the additional biomes is not updated for the copper age yet. So maybe eventually when it does get updated, we can do that, but not right now. Okay, important thing is I need something and I always forget what it's called. So I'm gonna have to find there. It's called like, it's like diorite, but different. And it's like a white coastline. That's a block that I would like to build with. And I have seen it on my map before. The question now is, where is it? As you can see, it's not basalt. That's dark. As you can see, I've done quite some traveling. I remember it's this. This is where I want to go. And it's actually really close to spawn. So we can literally just teleport to spawn and then travel here and see if that's the block that I actually want to use. So I think we're just going to start with that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. But the good thing is that we can just go there by waystone, so we don't actually have to travel like 5 billion business years to see if that's... But I think... Okay, that's pale mud, and that's also pale mud. I actually really like the pale mud as well. I just don't know where to find it. I think I've seen it at one point, but I don't remember where. I remember seeing... so, when I was traveling, look, I found this, and at first I thought my map had glitched. It's called a shattered glacier, and it's made of black ice. When I was traveling here, it actually looked so dystopian. It was kind of wild. Okay, we need to go that way. You want to see? Is it... Do we have a... Do I have... Ooh, wait. I thought I had a waystone closer to there. We could technically go villager trading and then go south. Because it was really cool, actually. Okay, we need to go here. And then it's basically off the shore here. And I'm hoping that I'll like those blocks. Like, I'm not entirely sure. But I think that's white sand. We can also get white sand, honestly. Yeah, but this is... I like this block. Look. It's a really pretty... Yeah, that's the fortune one. Okay. Okay, so I don't need silk touch for this, but I actually really like this block type. Let's actually get it over there so I don't destroy something that's right next to spawn. No, me too. I assumed it was dead space, even though I know that's technically not really... Ooh, it's cobblestone from that same material. Interesting. But I really like the color of this block. I like that it's... I think it will go really well with the pale oak and calcite from... wow, from a geode. I like how this biomes mod has multiple white blocks. We can definitely get the white sand as well. I like that too, actually. Downside of building with white sand, obviously, is that it's going to be sensitive to gravity, which means that we're gonna have to take that into account. But I'm mostly gonna use it for walls instead of roofs, so I think that might actually be fine. Okay, let's actually take 2. Well, we're gonna do a really big build. Will I have enough with just 2 stacks, or should I just go for 3 or 4? I mean, I'm here right now. I might as well. I might as well. Also, Courier, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Emma, welcome in. And Maddie, welcome in. And Mark, welcome in. And Richie, welcome in. I hope all of you are doing really well. I just hope it's not bad that I'm destroying the area right next to spawn. It's just I hadn't seen any of this anywhere else, so it's just super convenient to take it from here. It is interesting that over there is like a different material. So this is like the cobble. Oh, but when I mined it, it also turned into cobble. Wait, if I mine it with my silk touch... Ooh, I get a different block with like a slightly different texture. Oh. Same, Alma, same. I am genuinely, honestly struggling a little bit with picking all the blocks because there is so much option. So I'm kind of just focusing on certain blocks in Minecraft that I know, that I already like. Like, for instance, the pale oak. I really love the pale oak block. I feel like with me, many others. And I think by having the pale oak and then trying to match that with like other blocks that we have in the game, with this mod. Ooh, I didn't mean to go. There we go. I think it's actually been really helpful. Also, I love that my helmet has the enchant that one, I can breathe way longer underwater, but also that it removes basically any issues with mining underwater, because otherwise this would have taken forever. But now I can just take and take and take and take. And it doesn't take forever, and I'm not drowning. I felt so bad for Lil the other day. She was streaming and she drowned. And she lost all of her stuff because she drowned in like a big underwater cave. And like her stuff literally sank to the bottom, so she couldn't go get it back. It's really annoying actually to have those holes because I keep falling into them. No, I needed the other one. That one. Is there a clip? I don't know actually. And if there was, I wouldn't be surprised if she removed it. I think she was really sad about it. She felt really bad. I mean, honestly, I would probably do the same. I'd be like, this didn't happen, okay? We're just gonna ignore this happened. Oh, there's a drowned back there. Imagine that drowned has a trident. And I kill it and I get a trident. That would be low-key so funny. It does not have a trident. Can you shoot your bow underwater? You can. Oh, I love that. Also, hi Fabs, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Whee! I'm just doing some target practice, chat. I should really get better, like a better enchantment on my bow so that I actually don't have to do as many hits. Because I have infinity and unbreaking, but I don't have any power on my bow. Yes, oh my god, baby zombies are the bane of my existence. Okay, at this point, we actually have quite a lot of this. We have the cobble. That's the cobble as well. Okay, let's actually get a little bit more cobble so that we have at least 3 stacks of both. Because I think I'm gonna... If I have this and I also have an entire geode that I can mine out, And then I also have the white planks. I think we're gonna have like a really solid amount of blocks to get to building. I think I'm gonna take some of the white sand just to be sure. Because you can make white sandstone with it and it's actually really pretty. If you go fishing, it's very good to get enchants for bows. Then you could just an anvil and put them together. I mean, we have a trading hall, so honestly, I'm pretty sure we have good books. And otherwise, I might be able to get the good books easily to just do some trading with villagers and stuff. Okay, this is gonna sound so silly, but I genuinely hate fishing in like any game, not just Minecraft. Like Animal Crossing, Stardew, fishing is the bane of my existence. I'm like the opposite of Grian, essentially. If you get that, if you get that, you're a real one. I can't be asked to go fishing for things. I'm like, I'll just buy it. I have so many emeralds as well. Okay, maybe we should give fishing a try. If you guys are all saying that you actually get like amazing things from fishing. Also, someone slept through the night. Thank you. That was amazing. Okay, let's just get a little bit more of this white sand. Now that we're here, it's so easy to get it. Oh, this is so satisfying. Look at that. Literally 0 effort. I love having good tools in Minecraft. It is so nice. Makes me so happy. I feel like this is something, like, I think every Minecraft player enjoys having good tools, right? But I feel like if you're mostly a Minecraft builder, if that's the thing that you play for, having good tools is, it's just like being a builder in real life. Having good tools just makes all the difference. And it just makes me really happy. Wait, Stardew Valley has an auto fishing mod? You might have just cured my Stardew Valley depression with that. Like, I was so burned out on that game, and ironically enough, such a big chunk of that was fishing. I hate fishing, and for completion, I was like, I can't play this game if I never fish. And then for recipes, I needed fish, and I hated it. It was so bad. I don't enjoy having good tools. I hate having bad tools. Valid. Okay, I think with this we have like a really good amount of white blocks that I can work with. Unfortunately, I still need to find an amethyst. Even though I was like, oh, is that a cave that I can go into? I'm like, normally you need to find an amethyst to get good decorating blocks for if you want to build anything in white. But this mod actually saved us from that a little bit. Hi, Noah. Hello, hello. What am I looking at here? Oh my god. Is that Sid, Mac, and Soph on a spot? Anyways. There is also, for anyone who doesn't know, there's a Capture the Head event going on. So, at Honey Base, Priz Base, and Amethyst Base. Wow, my brain just farted there. We basically have 3 Wixie heads. Wixie is someone who is part of the server admin team. And they got killed multiple times over to provide us with heads. And every team has a Wixie head in the right color. And basically, it's capture the flag, but then with Wixie heads. I know you can get Stardew. I used to play Stardew Valley like heavily modded. I just did not know there was an auto fishing mod. I did not realize that was a thing. But I used to play with like expanded and everything. Like I have 2K hours in Stardew. I think in a way it's valid I burned out on the game because I played it for a lot of hours. Yes, of course, Noah. Thank you so much for lurking in the shadows. I appreciate it. I hope you can relax a little bit. You know what? If we're gonna go and try to find an amethyst, I might as well put up some of these pale oak trees so that they can grow in the meantime. I don't know if we're gonna find one in this chunk, so the chunk might unload if no one else is here. So then they won't grow, but then we can bone meal them later. But it's more like if they do grow, that will save us bone meal. Oh, okay. There's an option for auto fishing. Wait, really? Oh, sorry. I needed to crack my wrist. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I've been having issues with my wrist again. I think it's because I've gamed too much. Oopsie. I've gamed so much over the past weekend. I played like in my forever world in Minecraft. I played a fuck ton of Town of City. Huh. Oh yeah, we were gonna put enchants on my bow, and we were gonna put enchants on my hoe. My hoe and my bow are gonna get enchanted before we go do anything. Hold on. Let me get my emeraldies and my bookies. Because I think that will actually be really nice if I just get that over with. I did not take that many books, so potentially that's going to be annoying, but we can teleport back and forth anyways. So that helps. This head thing is getting out of hand, chat. The server is cursed. Also, look. Look, someone's been cleaning up here. It doesn't look as bad anymore. Okay, so what is a good enchant to get on your bow? Is it power? I feel like I remember it being power. Oh no, we actually have a mod that adds a ton of extra wood types and biomes and stuff. And where I was just now, that was another biome. The colors there are really nice. Everything looks like super pastel, and I like it a lot. Why is this closed off? Interesting. Looting punch. I'm gonna look it up because I actually don't know. Oh yeah, thank you, Jennifer. If you want, we do have a list of all the mods, so you can download like the mod pack and everything. I should actually put an updated version of that because we have an updated version of the mod pack where you can start a single player world where like the menu is fixed, because the first version that I had on there I think is broken. And I think on the Girlypop website they also made a list of all the mods that we use. Best enchants to get on. Power 5, flame would be nice. We have infinity and unbreaking already, so that's good, I guess. Let's see. I don't think anyone has power 5 though. Multi-shot. Interesting. That sounds like something for your bow and arrow. That is sharpness. Riptide. Yeah, I have flame on my sword. Although on your sword it's called fire aspect, but it's basically the same thing. And I really like it. Oh yeah, this is the villager that is selling 2 silk touches, and the second one is more expensive. Also silk touch. Okay. That's useless. Sweeping edge, sharpness. Do I have sharpness? Oh, I have sharpness 5 even. Smite, efficiency. Oh, it's only for crossbow. Figures. Why did I check the map maker? Unbreaking, curse of binding. Yeah, we don't really need that. Wait, you sell power 5? Oh, bestie. We be getting that. We be getting that. Thank you very much. I don't think there is anyone who has flame. Would be really nice though. We have fire aspect for your sword, even though I think I just got it through enchants. Oh no, wait, someone does have flame. Is that you? Riptide? No, it's your neighbor. You sell flame. Only for 5? Oh, we be getting that as well. Okay, so let's put that on. I think there was an anvil here. There is. That's not the right thing. Bow. Let's get power on there, and let's go. Okay, now it's very overpowered. And then I was gonna put What was I gonna put? Fortune 3, which I know we have. How much is that again? Only 14. That's not bad at all. And then we're gonna put that on our hoe so that if we mine saplings through leaves, we actually get more. I can't believe I have a diamond hoe that is disenchanted. I don't think I've ever had that in Minecraft because I never bother with it. I'm just too dang lazy. Okay, let's put that back in my blocksies. Okay. But now I have a really good bow. Also, hi, Ricky. It's good to see you. Oh my god, how was Hong Kong? Were you there for long? But it's really good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Okay. Let's actually put our emeralds away. And then we're going to check the map if there is a geode. Speaking of, I don't think Amber has actually found a geode yet. Although, wait, I took a whole bunch of calcite from... There's actually... Oh my god, I just remembered this. Okay, so if we find the geode, I don't actually have to go and take the calcite. Was there for a week? That sounds so lovely. I hope you had the best time. It's really good to see you. But in this mod, there is a biome that actually has an exposed calcite side to like a mountain. So I took a lot of calcite from there. Ooh, we can test our hoe. And I actually have scaffolding now because I made that earlier. So we can just go up. Oh, that is so satisfying. Don't think I've ever done that either. We got 2 saplings. 3 saplings. Let's go. Already 4 is that 2? That is 2. I mean, not that we need it because Amber already found really good ones for us, but this is just satisfying to do. Oh, and that is also going to make it so much easier for chopping. Because you don't have all the stupid leaves that are in your way. How many saplings that... Oh! Also, hi, Jane. You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me I got 14 saplings? $15 saplings? From just one tree? Because of fortune on my... What? I don't think I've ever had, 1, a diamond hoe, 2, an enchanted diamond hoe, let alone an enchanted diamond hoe with fortune 3. I don't think I've ever used a hoe to get rid of the leaves on a tree. The fact that I just got 15 saplings, that is positively ridiculous in the best way possible. Holy moly. I just mined that wrong. That's going to be a pain in the ass later. Oh no, we should be okay. How did I not, like, how did I never know this? Why do you have a fortune 3 hoe? Well, I was just informed that apparently if you have fortune 3 on your hoe and you get rid of the leaves, it drops like a lot more saplings. And especially trees that need to have 4, which are a ton of ones in this game, especially in this mod pack. It's really annoying to have to chop down like that many trees. I just got 15 saplings from 1 tree. That is crazy. Anyways, okay. I'll leave my scaffolding here because we're not going to need that. I'll leave the sticks here because we're not going to need that. I have some torches with me. I have my shield. I have my waist. So I think I'm ready. So... let's actually see if we can find a geode. There's one here, which isn't super far. There's also one here, but that's like in lava, so preferably not. There's also one here, but this one would be in our chunk. I hate that once you've done that once with the cave. Oh, now it's on auto again. Okay, perfect. So where's that temporary waypoint that I just... Oh my god, that's literally on our little island. Would a Fortune 3 axe or pick work the same way? No. So, well, I actually don't know. No, because if you do it with your Fortune 3 picks, it doesn't do anything. It just breaks the leaf. So, and with your axe, it doesn't do anything unless you have Silk Touch. But if you have Silk Touch, it preserves the leaves, which means that... Why is that here? That's an Enderman's job. Oh, I didn't bring any blocks. Hold on. Let me bring like a stack of dirt or something. So I think it's just the hoe, because the hoe will turn leaves into saplings. But again, this is me assuming things because this was told to me by chat literally today. So I actually don't know. I didn't know this until today. Let me take... I think 38 will be enough. That should be fine. I just need some blocks so that if I like need to pillar up or something, I have something on me. Okay, but that temporary waypoint is like literally right over there. I don't know if there's any like entrance to the caves. Because like most of the caves here are underwater, which is low-key kind of annoying. We're gonna have to see if we can get into the cave without having to go into water. Okay. But this looks like a promising side to a wall. We can quite literally just start digging down here, I guess. What the heck? Mama Simstreamer, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I just called myself cute. I did. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Why am I doing a 2-wide tunnel? That's really unnecessary. I do not have to do that. But thank you so much for the freaking 500 bits. That's really, really generous of you. Okay, I'll just take that. Thank you very much. We're probably gonna have to like circle around a little bit because I literally started digging right above the geode. Let me make sure that I'm taking the right route down. Okay, so I think the geode was somewhere over here, right? Oh no, it's here. So I'm digging that way. So I'm gonna have to go that way, actually. Yeah. How did you change how do little monsters look on the minimap? This is a really annoying setting to find. So if you go, you're gonna have to go into your mods menu. If you have the mod to manage your mods like this, otherwise, you just basically have to go find the minimap settings. Minimap? No, not issues. Settings. That's what I needed. It is in... Oh god. I remember... I think it's in view settings. And then it is... Is it here? Is it here? Oh, God. It's a really annoying setting to find because it's literally in a very random place and it's also not very clear that that's what you're changing. Wait. Oh, yeah. So it is in entity radar settings. Then it is entity.style default, display icons always. Then you get this combo. It literally every single time I have to search for this setting. Even though I've set it up so many times at this point. Oh, look, I found granite. The one block that I normally really like using. And now actually genuinely hate. Like, I hate how it looks in default Minecraft textures. Okay, I think we're gonna have to, in like not too long, we're gonna have to go to the side, I think. Got it? Let's go. Let's go, let's go. But yeah, it's really annoying that that is not like a super clear setting to find. Oh, I'm already seeing the edges of it. Oh, I'm seeing the edges of it on my mini map, but I'm not seeing them on the bigger map. Interesting. Also, can you guys believe that I'm willfully going? I'm not even actually caving. I'm like quite actively avoiding caves, to be honest. I'm literally just digging down. But can you guys believe that I'm willingly going into, you know, underneath the ground in Minecraft because I want to have a block for building? This is what being a Minecraft builder does to you. I genuinely despise going underground in Minecraft, which is ironic because it's a mining game. But I just don't like it. But look, we're getting there. I just need to make sure. I actually think that I don't have to go that much lower from here. I think maybe I should just dig like straight through for a while. Because I think we're already on the level of the geode. Otherwise, I wouldn't see it on the map. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of my own torch. Okay, I think if we just dig straight that way. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for saying that I'm brave. You've grown so much. Thank you for recognizing that. I would have literally never done this. Oh my god. Are you... Okay, the spider is not in the geode. Okay, but we're literally on top of the geode right now, so I do think I have to dig further down. Ugh. Frustrating. Or up. Imagine if it's up. Oh, that would be so annoying. Oh no, it's down. There we go. I found it. Yay! We found the geode. I don't think... Oh my god. I'm sat here being like, oh my god, a geode. I found one and Mac is doing a terrible fortress. Okay. Well, as we would say in Dutch, baas boven baas. Do you know if mobs can spawn in a geode? Oh shit. I should have brought a bucket of water. That's massive. Yeah, geodes are always... I mean, I can just go dig straight further into the wall. I don't have to go get a bucket of water. I can find my way down, I guess. Oh. I'm just gonna have to remember how to get up again. And not mine into the caves next to this, because I'm not really looking forward to having mobs come into... Okay, I think we can drop. It's fine. Into the fire. Oh god. Everyone at their own pace, that's true. Which one is my silk touch again? That one. Because I'm gonna destroy the buds, because I'm gonna mine this whole thing out. But before we destroy the buds, we're taking the crystals. Oops. Because the crystals are pretty and we can use them to decorate. But yeah, I think like season 2 Rosanna would have never ever in her whole life even considered going into the caves by herself. Even if it was for something that she really wanted, like a resource like this. So yeah. I'm developing as a Minecrafter. The one thing I have not done this season, actually, is... oh, no. Oh, Mac. Is she trying to make an ender chest? What is she trying to get blaze for? Because we already have a potion set up with so much blaze. Because Zombie made it. Oh. Sure, Ro. Tried to type a command that said 07. I know I love Amethyst Caves. Also, what I love about Amethyst Caves is the sound they make. They are so horrendously satisfying when it comes to the sound. Okay. Time to destroy this thing. Oh, so satisfying. Literally ASMR. I once... Okay, for any ASMR lovers, Jojo ASMR has done like a full Minecraft ASMR video. It's great. It's so good. Okay, I think this should, like, if we mine out this whole thing, I think it should be enough for the entire roof that we're gonna do. I'm hoping, because I'm not really looking forward to having to go and find another geode. Oh, she mined crying obsidian. Let's go. That could be a cool block, by the way, to add into the roof design. Who? Jojo ASMR. But that, I have some crying obsidian. It's one of those blocks, like, you can make, what is it called? An anchor thing with it, but I don't think we're gonna make that anyways. So, like, what if I actually, put some crying obsidian in the roof as a detail block? I think that could look really dope. Sometimes it baffles me how little my values IRL align with my values in Minecraft. Like, IRL never destroy. No, 100% same. Like, IRL, I would not go into an amethyst and just mine it out. I'd be like, haha, just take everything. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I would go mining IRL ever. I yearn for the mines in my computer, but not IRL. Like, nothing wrong with mining, but don't think it's really my cup of tea. Also, Mary, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is very nice to have you today. Sim Challenge is where you can do all the collections. Not that I know of. As in, like, I don't know of any specific legacy challenge. I know people that are just completing all the collections. And that's the whole challenge. But I don't actually know if there's any legacy challenges that focus specifically on collections. Probably there are. I know the pack legacy that I wrote has a lot of collections in it, but I don't think I have all of them written into it, to be honest. Okay, while we're here, I might as well just take these blocks as well. Oh, thank you for putting that in chat, Esther. But yeah, I'm 100% positive that doesn't have every collection in it. Because there are certain ones that I skipped. Because, for instance, I didn't write a generation for my first pet stuff. Even though my first pet stuff came with a bunch of the postcards. So if you want to complete the postcard collection, you're already not going to be able to do that without my first pet stuff. Okay, let's just take a bunch of this stuff as well. Oh my god, my inventory is getting really full. I guess we can put some things in here for now. Can put some cobble in there. I have more bundles, but that can go in there. Did I put it in there? Yeah. Also, CNC by Ren, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Plumlo, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. If need be, I'm going to prioritize the purple blocks over the white ones because we already have so much of the white ones. It's just, I know I love building with it. So if I can take it, I will. Because I assume that I'm going to use it more often for other things as well. Oh, I will never get tired of this sound. Sound like a wind charm. I love watching videos about how Minecraft sounds are made. I think it's the Happy Ghast. That is literally a cat. Just in case you guys didn't know. There's one mob. I think it was the Happy Ghast. That's literally a cat. Whee! Oh, so satisfying. Probably not going to be able to take all of them, but just a good amount. Oh, yes. If it's a floor and you walk over it, that sounds so good. We could do that maybe in our storage room. Maybe one of the paths can be, if I have enough amethyst, we first have to make the roof, but that would be kind of like a cool way to bring the roof back down into the lower floor, is actually make like a pathway. Oh yeah, Paralyzed. I just in general, sound design for games, man, it's like magic to me. Like, it's so incredibly creative. Just in general, sound design. I remember when I was working like on movie sets and stuff, that also completely blew my mind. Okay, I think I'm gonna put that in there anyways. That can go in there as well. Okay, so now we have some more spots to pick up block. Did those blocks just despawn? Did you guys see that? Oh, I would love to look into that. That's amazing. I feel like just in general, like inspiring stories of people that get to pursue their dreams and get to do what they love is amazing. So, okay, I'm really hoping that we can take all the purple blocks. At this point, there's so many mobs that have spawned around us. Luckily, we have a way out and we don't have to go through the caves. Okay, we almost have everything. I'm so sorry for the next person who's going to find this amethyst. Like, genuinely, I should have taken a little sign. Oh, we don't have that part yet. I should have taken a little sign that says, I'm very sorry. Is this a new save? This is a SMP. I am playing on the Girlypop SMP. It is a creator server with a bunch of creators. So it is technically a new save compared to a save that you might have seen in the last season because it's a new season of Girlypop. And also, it's not my forever world. But yeah, we're playing with a bunch of people. If you want to know more, you can do !Girlypop. I have like a page that has all the information from the mods that we're using to, you know, like who is playing on the server, stuff like that. But the basic gist of this server is that it's a building focused PvP SMP, and there's 3 teams that are competing. We are on Team Honey. Team Honey is absolutely amazing. And we are going to be, the theme of this season is games or game worlds. So we are actually building, or going to build, because there's only week 3 of the SMP. We are going to build a part, or like a scene basically, or a set, I guess you could call it, that is based on The Last of Us. I think I'm going to cover this up. I mean, it's lit up on the inside as already, but literally that's what it looked like. I couldn't put the dirt back, but then it doesn't look like an ugly hole that someone has to find later. But yeah, there's 3 teams, and in total there is, I don't know the exact number, but like 30 creators participating or something like that. And within the teams, we have a shared spawn, or like a shared sort of team area, but people also kind of fanned out and found their own places to live. And I am basically base sharing with Amber. So this is the same person I was base sharing with last season as well. And we have our little starter home over here. Very stunning. She built it. Then we have our farm area back there, which I kind of went ham on because we're allowed to have iron farms this season, which means that I got to automate things, and I like that. I'm like Green 2.0 in that sense. I don't like fishing, but I never finish the back of my builds, so I kind of have to fix that. That one is fixed though. That has a back of the build. Ooh, thank you for the reminder. Yes, it's almost break time. But we have like that's the cow farm, Tris. The cow house, well, yeah, that's where the cows live. Well, the cow crushers. But don't tell anyone that. Okay, I need to clean that up, actually. Let's move all of this in here. Let's actually move that in here as well. We can take that to clean up. I can get some of the diorite in here as well. I think then we have a good block palette. I don't think we need that right now, to be honest. Okay, so then I just need to have to clean that up. You need that in your world. Wait, do you want to see what's on the inside? Because then maybe you will think twice. I don't know. No, you have no idea, Timbo. Team Honey, you have no clue. But yeah, it basically has a face on this side. Oh, sorry, Team Horny. Yeah. And Team Piss Marine and Team Asmethyst. It also has a face on this side. Look. This is where the cows live. As you can see, they have a beautiful home. We also have a sheep farm. I told you this sheep farm works way too well. I cleaned everything out today. But yeah. Poor babies. No, they're very happy. They have a purpose in life. You know, that's having a purpose in life and doing something meaningful is more important than your living conditions. because it will fulfill you. It will at the end of the day, that will matter more. I don't think Mac is actually doing very well. I think Mac is struggling. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put these blocks away, and then it's time for breaky. So I'm gonna take a quick midstream break. Stones, we have all of this. Granite can go in the ice chest. Smooth basalt, stone, let's sort that. I don't need my dirt as my scaffolding because I actually have scaffolding. Our miscellaneous chest is maybe a little bit too full. I might make a quick... I think I might get a bundle to actually put all the dyes in. Because those are all singular items and they take up so much space. Anyways, the ads are starting soon, so I think I'm just gonna quickly leave it here. I'm in my house, I'm safe anyways. So I will talk to you guys in about 5 minutes. Please enjoy your break. Don't forget to stretch and hydrate and all of those important things. And they live inside a double-faced cow. How could they be happier? Because they have a purpose. Anyways, talk to you guys later. 5 minutes, then I'll be back. Hi, chat. I'm back. Did you guys stretch and hydrate and all those good things? I got a bundle, and I was gonna put all the dyes in the bundle. Actually, I can just go like that. That's way faster. Oh, that is so much better. Look at how much stuff or how much space we have in our chest now. Would actually probably be better if I mined this really quickly. But hi back, I'm chat. Hi chat, how are you doing? Did you guys have, did you chat have a good break? Did I die? What? Huh? Why are my levels at 1? Huh? No, that can't be right. There's no way. I had to... What? That has to be bugged out. I didn't die while I was in my house. I literally kept my game open. I was looking at it. I'll put the berries and flowers. It's not the most sensible, but... we have a bit more space here. That surely is bugged out. There's no way. I have my scaffolding. Did I already grab that? I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Did I? Hold on. I feel like I'm genuinely... This can't be right. I'm gonna check my own VOD in the beginning of stream. There's no way I only have 1 level. Did I all this time? I had 26! And then I got... Oh! I put the books on! I did, but I apparently spent 25 levels. With 3 books. I mean, I know that those tools were already enchanted, so it gets more expensive every single time, but I didn't realize I spent 25 freaking levels. That's ridiculous. Anyways. I mean, it's expensive with the books, but it's not as annoying as trying to get to level 30 first and then doing your enchants and then having to hope that you get something good. But yeah, that's how I spent it. I didn't realize it. That's crazy. Also, oh my god, the bot just said it. If you're hanging out here and you have a hot take that you want to submit for our hot take stream, this is your time to shine. The form was just posted in chat. It's completely anonymous, so you can share whatever you want. Any hot take is like a good take in this case. So you know, go submit. During the last stream of November, we're gonna do a hot take judging moment where we're gonna discuss everyone's hot take and we're gonna discuss whether they're actually hot takes or whether you're just right, you know. Because if you've heard all your life that it's a hot take, but actually we all agree that you're just right, then from now on you gotta say that you're just right, you know. You no longer have to listen to people saying that you have... Oh my god. Mac, bestie. Oh, I feel bad for you. Okay, let's get... Oh my god, RC is literally ruthless. RCJ is ruthless. Can't believe it. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of this as well. Oh, and we wanted to do purple glass, which means that I'm gonna have to find some more purple flowers to dye it, because I think it would be really cool. Although I can do that once the basic structure is in. Maybe I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Maybe I should try and build the basic structure first. Oh, I love chopping spruce trees. It's one of my favorite trees to chop in the game because it's so satisfying. You're playing... Wait, which one are you playing from the bundle? Oh. Yes. Yes, that, like, having that around the crosshair is very satisfying. Okay, I can just go like this, then I don't continuously fall. I learned that from Boa the other day. If you just stand in the middle, you don't constantly fall. And I was like, that's actually really smart. I can't believe that I didn't think of that. Okay, how many saplings that we get? Yay! 9. Let's go. Let's plant it again. Because I feel like spruce is one of those trees you just gotta keep replanting them, because there's always someone that needs more. Either specifically spruce wood or just any, like, random wood to build something weird. Schedule 1, it's about... Oh! When I read the description of that one, it did not sound cozy to me. I love that, though. I want to share that I went to IKEA today and I got one of those golden retriever plushies. Oh, I love that for you. Yes, do whatever makes your inner child happy, literally. I mean, I started playing video games for a living, so I feel like it's a mindset I endorse, you know? But that goes for everyone. Like, even in the small things like this, like going to IKEA and buying yourself a plushie that you always wanted or that you love. Like, yes, absolutely go do that. I love that you did that. As you should. I think more people should do that. If more people in the world embrace their inner child, I think the world would be a good place. Oh, speaking of embracing your inner child, I have giveaways. Are you proud of me for not forgetting it during a freaking Girlypop stream? Because I always forget it when I'm playing Minecraft. But I didn't forget it this time around. Do you guys want to do a cheeky little giveaway? I'm just going to grab which one it is. It's amazing. Exactly. Exactly. But I'm like, I don't know. I remember as a kid, there were so many things that I felt like I couldn't do or shouldn't do, even though I wanted to do them. And now I'm like, yeah, I should just embrace those things. Okay, let's see. Let's see. For a giveaway for today, oh, you guys are lucky. I actually have 2 giveaways today. We have an expansion pack and we have a kit, but the kit is really good. It's one of my favorite kits. And I think we're going to start with the kit because it ties in really well with what we were just talking about. I'm gonna set it up for you. Hold on. So this will be for a Sims kit, the Sims 4 on PC and Mac. So I actually should write that in here so it's clear. I'm gonna save that and then we're gonna start the giveaway. I'll just let it run for a while. If you want to join, you can type !cowplant. This giveaway is part of the Movember fundraiser for the entire month. I'm doing 1 or 2 giveaways per stream. Oh, sorry, you were just a bit too early, Capricorn. If you try again, I think it should work. Oh. Why is that not working? It should say... Huh? It started. It told me in chat. It started. Let me refresh this. Okay, can you guys try again? Because for some reason it started, but it didn't actually start. Huh? Hold on, what's going on? Is Streamlabs... No, Streamlabs is here. Streamlabs literally just said something in chat. The settings are correct. I'm using the same giveaway I used before. Hold on, I'm going to close the entries. See? Then it says resume entries. Can you try again? I'm literally so confused. Yes, this is Kayla's kit. It's just not working, chat. What the hell? Okay. So we're gonna have to do this another way. That's really weird. I do not know why that doesn't work. Oh, I canceled the raffle. No, I don't think I did, Streamlabs. You did. With your stupid face. Total time. Okay, I'm just gonna let this run for 10 minutes then. Let's do 15. Giveaway item. I'm gonna use my regular bot. I've never done this. The thing is with the regular bot, I think it will actually do an automatic winner draw after the time that I set for it. So I'm gonna set it at 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes, I think it will auto pick a winner. But I'm gonna keep an eye on this. The Sims 4 EA app, PC/Mac. And this would be Comfy Gamer Kit. Max entries 1. A follower. Okay, that is correct. That is all correct as well. That is correct. Okay. I'm gonna start that giveaway. We're gonna see. I've never done a giveaway in this bot because it requires a time slot, which I don't like. I want to be able to pick it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is not correct. I don't know why that message says that you have to be comfortable sharing your home address. That is incorrect. I think that's from a previous giveaway. Apparently, if you want to have a Sims kit, you have to share your home address. Please know that's a joke. I do not need your home address. I will just message you here on Twitch. But at least you're entering. At least everyone's entering. So this is working. That's good. I'll keep an eye out. I think it will auto draw a winner. I think we should be getting winners in basically 15 minutes. So a little past 9 p.m. for me. Yeah, that sounds like a solid idea. Just put your home address in chat. You know, it's not really sensitive information anyways. It's like naming your favorite restaurant, you know? It's like, what ifs? What ifs? No one really cares. Doesn't matter. Okay, this is the last tree that I do, because then we've done 3 big spruce trees. I think that will give us enough to start building. My home is chat's home. Exactly. Exactly. See, I knew that. I knew that. I knew you'd be so welcoming to all of us. You really give off that vibe, you know, that you just invite everyone over for dinner. Have all of us. Doesn't matter how many. You'll just arrange it. It's not really tiring or anything, you know, to host a party. So you got this. I don't think you need any help either. And I expect a survey at the end so I can complain about anything that you did wrong. Now you're spoiling the surprise. Ah, shit. Sorry. Sorry. I know I should have kept my mouth shut. Dang it. Okay. Oh, yeah. We definitely have enough spruce for now. Oh, let's just all cuddle up. You know, it's kind of cold anyways. You know, the cold season has started. So I feel like that is low-key a brilliant idea. Okay. Let's go back. Actually, our house is a little bit more that way. Why is there a creeper next to our house? Please tell me those are in a cave. There's 2 creepers. No, those are definitely in a cave. There's a cave right here. It's really annoying. I've also had some zombies spawn in there. Like they're right here, below here. There's a cave. And I keep hearing zombies there as well. It's super annoying, but I haven't really found it annoying enough to go fix it. Okay, I think we also have to chop down these trees because I put them here and then I realized that they're actually kind of in the way for the build, which is rather unfortunate. So let's actually... but you still want soup for dinner? Wait, hold on, hold on. F2C80. Ooh, that's quite warm. Yeah. No, but soup is good. I love eating soup in summer as well, so I get it. What are you building today? So, originally today, I was going to build more farms, right? Like, I wanted to do an automated sugarcane, bamboo, and cactus farm all in one, if possible. I actually don't know if you can combine the cactus farm. I know you can combine the bamboo and sugarcane farm. So that's what I originally wanted to do. But then yesterday I was hanging out in Amber's stream and Amber said, I think we'll need a new storage room because we're running out of storage really fast. And I heard storage room and I was like, oh my God, I want to work on this right now. So we are building a storage room because saying storage room to me that's like dirty talk. I love that shit. Making a storage room, coming up with like a way to organize everything, like a whole organization system for all the chests and everything. Like, oh, yes, please. Thank you very much. It just makes me happy. And then I also sort of like immediately had a vision for the build that I wanted to do. So we talked a little bit about it on gaming stream or on co-working stream today. Sorry. And it's going to be kind of like the German, what was it called? It's not German City Hall, right? German City Hall, sure. Berlin City Hall, the Reichstag. I do know what it's called in German, but I don't know what it's called in English. We looked it up earlier today, but I forgot. Is it the National Parliament? Bundestag. Thank you. Parliament. Okay. So that building is actually like the sort of inspiration, but then different color scheme. So it's going to be white walls, with spruce. Oops, I fell. That's awkward. Spruce details. And like basically spruce beams and stuff. And I actually haven't really thought about the main roof. I'm realizing that now as I'm talking to you guys, explaining this. I haven't really thought about the main roof. So we want to do like the bigger roof. Like the sort of rounded part of the roof is going to be amethyst. That's why we went into the caves earlier, or the caves, the mines, the ground. We went into the ground. Let's say it like that, to find some like a big amethyst that we could basically hoarder for that big part of the roof. And I want to mix it in with purple glass so that the roof will actually let through light, even though it's made of purple blocks. But for the main roof, I actually haven't really thought about it yet. Also, we got 26 saplings from that. That's wild. Okay, now at least we won't have to worry about that anymore. Let's put that away quickly. There was something that I was just thinking. Oh, yeah. Do you think stone would look good? So, like, if the main building is going to be white with wooden accents and the roof is going to be purple, do you think maybe just stone would be nice? Honestly, I could see that. Because the main roof, it's just going to be a very simple stair roof, basically. Okay. That doesn't belong there. That goes there. That goes there. But yeah, we're going to have to do a layout. I think stone could work, but let's first start with our pillars, which are going to be spruce. So let's get that. I don't need my hoe right now. Okay, that could work. So let's start there. And then ideally, that will be an uneven number because then we'll actually be able to do the roof properly. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Bam, 1, 2, 3. Bam. No. Don't want to talk about what just happened. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Because I think that would also create like basically space for 3 chests. And then maybe 3 high. 1, 2. Oop. 1, 2. Oop. 1, 2. Do I like it if that part of the build is 3 high? How tall is the main floor of our house? I think it might be 5 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5, yeah. Then I think we might have to go for 5 here as well to make it not like unproportionate. Because otherwise the smallest floor here is going to be smaller than our house. And I don't think that's right for how big this storage room build is going to be. So let's up that to 5. Oh, I'm so happy we got scaffolding again. I missed that so much in building the other builds, like the early farms and stuff. It's just, I know not everyone loves scaffolding, but I love how easy it is to take down. That's like my biggest appreciation of scaffolding. Also, I had a realization just now. I think I should have moved it further back. Because I want to do like a bump out in the front, and that just doesn't fit if I go here. But then I was already fixing the terrain back here. I might have to actually do more terraforming. Because I think right now I don't have enough space to go further back. Yet again, one Minecraft quest that is turning into a second Minecraft quest. It's not easier to shift on them. Shifting on scaffolding makes you go down. So you can't really shift click while you're on scaffolding. That's the only complaint I have about scaffolding. I wish you can actually do that. I love nested quests. Exactly. What can I say? And how can I say no to a bit of terraforming? Is it really a quest if it doesn't have multiple side quests? That's very true. That's very true. And I mean, this is not a big side quest. And the fact that we are like 2 hours into stream and that I've actually gathered all the materials that I need, or at least I think I've gathered most of them, and that I already cleared the area out. I mean, in my defense, I did that before stream, but still. And that I have like a vision for the build and everything. And also that I'm gonna build freehand. I don't know if have I done that before on stream? I know I've built freehand on the previous season of Girlypop. Because I literally built my storage room. And I built freehand on my own Forever World, like I built my own house. But that was also done off stream. I don't think I've ever done... Oh no, of course, the sheep farm. That was also just like a random design. I just feel like that's definitely something that I'm still like learning in Minecraft. If that makes any sense. Like actually designing things myself. Oh, I ran out of dirt. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Because that means that I'm gonna have to go and get more dirt. Planning, I know. Yeah, I actually planned out where I wanted to build. After co-working, I took 30 minutes to quickly plan something out and make the area and like flatten it. Okay, well, that looks like a little dirt pile that can go. Oh, yikes. That wasn't. Ew, that exposed a lot of brick. I hate that for us. I mean, we need stone anyways if we're gonna do the roof later, so... I'll just replace that. That's just unfortunate because then... I won't do that part. That's fine as exposed, but I just wanted to fix the tiny bits. Oh no. Oh, I'm exposing more stone. Oh, this is terrible. We'll just pretend this was always there. It was always like a little bit stony up here. No idea where that came from, honestly. I mean, it's not like we're actually going to see this, so I'm going to have to fix this later. I think the raffle will close soonish as well. Let me actually double check. 1 minute, 40 seconds. I have my bot open so I can see it if it like what happens from here on out. Oh, ironically enough, I was going to do like a really big window that faces this way. Well, you might be able to barely see it. Okay, you know what? I'll fix this little part here. I won't fix that part further back because I don't think you're going to see that, but... And eventually we might put other builds there anyways. So who knows? Oh yeah, that's a good shout. If you still want to enter, you have 1 minute and 8 seconds left. We have a giveaway going on for the Sims 4 Comfy Gamer Kit. That is Kayla's kit, Little Simsies kit. So if you're interested, feel free to type !cowplant. And yeah, the winner should be drawn, I think, automatically in less than a minute. If you don't win, don't worry. We have more giveaways coming up today. I actually have a giveaway for businesses and hobbies after it. Or not exactly directly after it. It will be a bit later, but I will have a giveaway later in stream. Okay, I fixed that. There we go. Now I have a little bit more to fix all of this over here as well. Also, terraforming is not my strongest side. Not because I don't like it, but just because I've not really done it before. So a big part for me of terraforming is literally just learning as I go. Oh, I hate that you can't place it on. Prepared? Ooh, second. Ooh, let's go. Emma, you won the giveaway. Let's freaking go. Congratulations. Okay, so it does pick a winner automatically. So we can't really do any drum rolls. Unless we, like, you know, kind of fix it beforehand and we know that the winner is going to be drawn soon. But let's go. Hold on. I'm just going to make sure that I'm, like, safe before I start sending you the code. Because I don't want to die in Minecraft sending out Sims codes. That would be like not very great. Okay. I'm just gonna try and get this fixed. Okay, now I think I can move it quite far back actually. Like I added this whole piece. So let's quickly hop into my house so I can also put the flowers away. But yeah, I'm very excited. Okay, so that worked pretty well, actually. So then I'll probably do a giveaway later. Like in like half an hour or something, I'll do a second giveaway and we'll just use this bot. It's very weird that Stream Elements is just not working. Stream Elements was like, yeah, you know what? Not really interested today, to be honest. I might just put these seeds somewhere. Where do I put these? In plants. There we go. Okay, so I have a little bit more dirt. I'll keep that just in case I need to do a little bit more terraforming. And I picked up some more saplings. Apparently, I had not picked those up before. Okay, in my house, I'm safe. So let me quickly send you the code on Twitch. But thank you, everyone, for participating. I really appreciate it. I hope that Emma will enjoy the kit a lot. And like I said, I'll have another giveaway later in stream. So this is, let me make sure that I type that correctly. There we go. Let me know if you've received it. You can either say it to me in chat or you can respond to the message that I just sent you. But thank you so much again for entering. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get back to building. Oh, sleep. Yeah, we can sleep. We can sleep. We're in our house anyways. And to be honest, I prefer having daylight when I'm building. So it is convenient. Okay, so let's move those pillars back. Let's get our spruce logs. And then I think, how far do I want to go back? 1, 2, 3. Maybe just a block of 3, because then the front can come out 3 blocks. I think that might actually be really nice. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. I've been lurking here for a while, but I'm gonna go to bed trying to fight off this cold. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that you have a cold. That really sucks. Also, I just realized something. I technically want to have the walls come in. So then I think these are gonna have to go out 1. That will make sense later, I promise. There we go. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that has to be bigger, I think. 6, 7. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. That would be 9. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's also 9. So that would create a square. That's actually kind of perfect. I just hope that we're going to have enough space on that side. We might have to demolish some land for this. And I think this is going to be a temporary pillar. I don't think I'm going to keep that in the final build. But for now, it helps me lay out the build, I think. Oof, 6. That's really early. Oh, I made that one too tall. There we go. Yay, there's my block. Okay. And then I wanted to come out 3 over here. So 1, 2, 3, but that has to be 4. So I want to do the walls. Oh, that's going to line up with the path. Okay, so I'm going to bring the path forward a bit. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. And then the wall is technically going to go over here. So the wall will be 3. So then that needs to go there. And then that needs to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Then this is going to be 3, I think. 1, 2. Because this is basically going to be the entrance. Yeah. And then let's get another support pillar there. That will be 5. And then another one up here. Is that correct? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing a build like this is in the beginning, it's always going to look so ridiculous. Yeah, so the thing is, back here, we're going to do that. Ooh, I'm realizing now. Oh, I don't actually like this. Hold on. 'Cause I want the main hallway, I think, to be wider than the entrance. Do I want that for the dome? I do think I want that, actually. Okay, so this is going to have to move somewhere else. Okay, we're definitely going to run out of space. I'm going to have to terraform to the right as well. And the path is also going to have to change because right now it ended in the middle, but I'm changing it so it's no longer ending in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I want that to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whee. Oh, you know what I should have done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have done that. I should have started a recording for flashback all this time. Anyways, I did it now. I remembered. Okay, and then from here, I actually want to go in one, I think. 1, 2, 3. 2. Oh, barely made that jump. Not barely, almost. Okay, that way the wall's gonna go in here. That will be a 1 wide hallway. I don't like that. Oh, why is this so annoying? I hate building in Minecraft. But if this goes over again, it's gonna be literally so ginormous. But I think it's gonna need that to have the big dome. Otherwise, the dome's gonna look really embarrassing. Like, then the dome is just gonna look pathetic. And we don't want that now, do we? Oops. Because I want that dome to look like majestic. I just think this build's gonna be way too big, but alas, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. This is just gonna be a ginormous storage place. Oh, wait, that should be going here. Not here. Then we'll just have storage for the rest of the season. Yeah, because then this needs to go. The thing is, as soon as we have this layout of things like solid, 4, 5, it's gonna be so much easier to do the rest. Wait, puny? I don't think I know that word. I don't think I've ever heard of that word. Why are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, these pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do they look shorter? That one is too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I was like, something is not looking right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're also going to have to strip them, by the way. I think stripped oak is going to look a lot better. I like stripped oak more than... Very teeny tiny. Oh, yeah, this is very teeny tiny, obviously. This build is going to be minuscule, actually. Also, hi, So-So. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's just that I don't want us to run out of space again. That would just suck really bad. I think we can make a pretty solid dome roof on this. Like on top of this. I think that's going to look good. And I think what we're going to have to do is, or what I want to do, is that dome roof obviously is going to come in like a little circle off the back here. And then I want to do the walls in like a partially circle as well and add like big windows. So back here, you're going to have like a big window. So I think it would be nice if we terraform this, basically like shave off those layers so that you can see to the water on this side. I think that would be really pretty, but that would be a terraforming job for later. Like right now, let's just focus on the build first. But then I basically need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's just 7 by 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then it's 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I love how it perfectly lines up. Like, on this side, it doesn't. But the fact that I don't even have to terraform that much is low-key kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. I anticipated to have to terraform so much on this side. But it's actually gonna fit perfectly. Oh, not even. I terraformed too far. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. There we go. Oh, yeah. I've been shrunk down, obviously. Obviously. Okay, I think it's going to help a lot for the scale of things if I put some walls in. I just think that's going to help. And for the white sand, you know what I need? I need a craft. Oh, wait, I have a crafting table. I don't have to go back to my house. I actually have one. Let's get some white sand. Just to mix it in here and there to see if I like that. And then I want to make a bunch of pale oak planks. Oh, we can do cut white sandstone. Interesting. I want to see what that looks like. We're just going to do like a little palette here. Ooh, I like both of those a lot. Then I want to get that white dacite. Ooh. Then we have calcite. Oh my god, these are so many good blocks together. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. Okay, I don't think we need to even use diorite, to be honest. And then we also, from the white, what was it called? I keep forgetting what it's called. Dacite. We have the cobblestone version. Oh wait, I already put that down. What is that then? Wait, so that looks almost exactly. Slep? Oh, sure. I mean, to be fair, I like having daylight for making the color palette, so I am not... Oh. Slep. There we go. Also, Ali, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. And Esposito, by the way, welcome in. I don't think I said hi. And Joey, welcome in. And Sophie, welcome in. Oh my goodness, I missed so many people. Cabazon, welcome in. Mon, welcome in. Yule, welcome in. Alicia, welcome in. Nintendo, welcome in. Felipe, welcome in. Okay, this is getting embarrassing. I missed so many people coming in. Oh, dacite? It's a block from the mod that we're using, Noah. Okay, I think, personally, the cut sandstone is too smooth. I was curious. I wanted to try it out, but I think it's too smooth. I do like the normal white sandstone, though. I was very locked in, apparently, yeah. I like that. Yes, of course, of course. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have some really good sleeps. Ro was locked in. See, but now I'm no longer locked in. Okay, just out of ease, I might actually start with just the white planks. And then I'll texture it later, but it's just easier for me to first see if I like the walls like this. Now she's locked out. Exactly. Locked out of my own thought process. Honestly, happens all the time, so not even surprised. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? It's my own color palette. Lol. Okay, and then it needs to go. No. Something went wrong here. Oh, I see what went wrong here. I placed this block in the wrong place. Okay, so... that feels incorrect to me. That pillar. At the same time, that is the entryway, so I guess it can be correct, but... I almost feel like we need another pillar over here. If that makes any sense. Like, spruce pillar. Over here. And then that will go around the corner differently. I don't know if that's actually what I want. Or if that should be in that corner, actually. I think it should be in that corner. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Why would it be next to this and here there's a block in between? That's a miscount, if I've seen one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the middle. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Something's not right here. Hold on. That's the middle. Between those two blocks. That's not the middle right there. That is 1, 2. What? Oh God. Did I fuck up that badly? Apparently I did. Okay. Well, that should be right. Oh, that's why I changed that. I hated that that would be a one wide hallway. Oh, okay. So that should be there, and that should be there. So that is not a one wide hallway. Why is this so difficult for my brain? Something with building in Minecraft, sometimes it really feels like I'm doing math. But yeah, then it feels like I should have pillars here. I fear Minecraft is math. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm afraid that you might be right on that. But I hate it if there's pillars there. That looks ridiculous. So we're not gonna do pillars there. I think if anywhere, they need to be here. But then they would have to be 5 tall, I think. And then we're just gonna have to figure out how to connect that later. Whee! Ah, shit. That wasn't tall enough yet. Oh, frustrating. There we go. No, wrong block row. Wrong block. And then... Okay, so that's the only place where the white wall directly connects to a pillar then. Okay, I think that should work. I think that would still look good. That would still look like it made sense. I think. Like, the thing is that pillar will eventually end up on the inside anyways. I just needed it for my brain to make sense of what I'm doing here. No. That... So you will see these pillars of like in a part because this part of the build's only going to be 3 high. There we go. That is, you might have a really good point there. I think maybe if I think in like primary school there was another game that I played that was very similar to Minecraft. Actually, it was like a pre-Minecraft 3D computer game where you could place blocks. I to this day do not know what it was called, which makes me infinitely sad because I would love to know. But I wasn't necessarily in regular primary education. I was on Montessori, so they did things that were they were like catering a lot to visual learners or people that don't learn from sitting behind a desk. Can you describe it more? It was a game. You played it on a web page. And it was basically you were shown spaces like shapes in 3D, and you would have blocks to recreate it. And it was basically to train your 3D vision and like your ruimtelijk inzicht. I don't know how to translate that properly. Okay, again, we're going to texture this later, but right now I'm just going to use the planks because it's easier for me to see if this is going somewhere where I like it to go before going through all the hassle of texturing. Only worksheets, yeah. Luckily, I didn't really get that until I went to high school. Also, Noah, why are you laughing at Montessori? I literally feel like I always say this, but I feel like I owe so much of being a successful, functioning adult to going to Montessori as a kid. Oh my god, you're gonna look for it in the National Archive. That exists? Spatial awareness. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. That's the word. Thank you. As a teacher, you love Montessori. I can imagine. I feel like as a teacher, it gives you a lot more opportunity to like truly connect with your students because you actually have space to see what they need to be successful, rather than trying to force something from them in like a time frame that doesn't fit them. Unorthodox ways of teaching? No. What do you mean with unorthodox ways of teaching? Because you're saying that as if it's like a really weird thing. I mean, they don't teach traditional school. That's true. I wasn't sat in a classroom listening to my teacher all day. I made my own planning from the 3rd grade onwards, and I was allowed to focus on what I enjoyed over, I mean, in the end, I did have to learn certain skills and stuff, but I keep saying this, but I think if I wasn't in Montessori, I would have actually been a really problematic child. I was already somewhat problematic now, but like if it had not been for Montessori, I think I would have genuinely struggled a lot more. Whereas now I got to pick my own pace and I didn't have to be dependent on a teacher's pace or someone else in the class's pace for that matter. Yeah, it focuses more on self-exploration. And it's like basically you're in a mixed class, so you're not just with people that are in the same grade as you. And one of the best parts that I really like about it is that you, like I said, you get to focus on your own pace, your own skill, your own needs. Yeah, I think you might have been misinformed, Noah. I think you might have been misinformed. Oh, never mind. I mean, I guess in the sense, it is correct. Like, it is not a traditional way of teaching. That's very true. That is very true. I'm curious, can I, hold on, because I think I saw this in the House of Boa. We can turn this into bricks, actually. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I think would also look really good as texturing. Waldorf, however, Shakespeare. Really? I don't know that much about Waldorf, to be honest. So I can't really say anything about it. See, I don't like how that pillar does not align there, but I guess it's gonna be fine. Okay, let me see how that looks. Oh, that's actually perfect. Oh, I love that a lot. Okay, we're also going to add windows and stuff to this, of course. Oh, that's behind the pillar, so you're not really going to see that. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now you're going to see it on the inside. You think you found it? Oh my god, if you found it, that'd be wild. Hold on. I'm curious now if I'm going to be like... childhood Minecraft game. Chat. Oh my god, I have to show you. Hold on. I have to make sure that I'm actually safe in Minecraft. Hold on. I have to run inside really quickly. This is crazy. You do not know how long I've thought about this game. I've tried to explain it to my parents and they were like, we don't remember you playing something like that. And I was like, no, but I swear I did. I was literally trying to explain to them that I played Minecraft as a kid in school. Look, it's called Building with Blocks. And you have free building, replicating, building at night, height map, height building, and turning game. No, I don't want to do free building, actually. I want to... Oh. Huh? Oh, there we go. This is what I did. This is what I had to do. And then you would be like, check this for me. And it'd be like, yes, you did this correctly. Next puzzle. And it was literally to train, like... your visual, I already forgot what it was called, but and like you could, I think, yeah, you could flip this around to make sure that you were doing the right thing. Tell me I wasn't playing early, like very basic Minecraft as a kid. I love that you found this and I love that it still exists. Oh my god. Yo, I can finally tell my parents about this. Thank you so much. You've made my day. You have literally... So I have a little group chat. I have a little group chat with my friends that's called Happy Moments, where we share like something that made us happy today. This is my happy moment of today. The fact that you actually found this. You literally have no clue how long I've thought about this. I did not know there was a national archive for educational games. That's wild. I am what? Sorry. I'm so stoked about this now. It wasn't even in the archive. What? How did you find it then? Do I like that? I don't know yet. No, I don't like the way that I patterned that at all. I think it needs to be way more subtle. I do actually like the main block being the... Hold on. I like the main block being the wood. I think the... Or if we're gonna do anything, you know what could actually really work? Hold on. Maybe we can work a little bit with shading and stuff, and we can actually add this to the entire bottom. And then we can still do... Oh, oopsie. Specific better non-Google search engine and the magic word educatief webgame 3D for oh, I love this so much. Like, that is legit amazing to me. Oh, because I remember as a kid, okay, this is gonna sound so ironic because you literally just saw me do it in 3 seconds. As a kid, I was so bad at this game. I remember like doing tests and stuff when I was young to like IQ tests, because as a kid I was relatively bored in school. I was acting out a lot because even though I got to follow my own pace, I still felt like a lot of things were going too slow. I was just, I don't know. I was performing fast or like learning faster than I should on certain topics, which made me just bored in class. Which is so funny because this was the one game that I actually found super difficult. Like, I genuinely struggled really badly. even with those first shapes, like I would mess up all the time. I think if you look at my like reports from all the tests and stuff, I basically scored way above average on everything apart from, see, I can't even remember the word. Ruimtelijk inzicht. One day I'll remember. Spatial awareness. For some reason, my little child brain could just not comprehend it at all, which is so funny because I vividly remember when I was babysitting. What is up with the babysitting stories? I never talk about this today or like ever on stream, and today this is like the second time a babysitting story comes up. But when I was younger, like I said, I would babysit, but I had like my neighbors' kids who were already like not like full teenagers, but I think that they were probably not that old, but they weren't like babies anymore. I think they were 8 and 10 or 11 or something, but the oldest kid, the kid from like 10 or 11, was playing Minecraft at the time on his iPad. And I remember that he showed me that he was playing Minecraft and he was so proud of it. And I remember thinking, this game looks horrible. I hated the graphics, but also it kind of gave me a little whiplash moment to when I was younger and I would have to do that 3D building and I just couldn't. Like my first thought was like, I don't think I would ever be able to play this game because I genuinely would be ass at it because I don't think I can do builds like that, which is ironically enough now the part of Minecraft that I love the most, which I still struggle with. Like I still sometimes see other people build and I'm like, how do you even do this? It looks like it's zero effort for you. And then I'm sat here trying to figure out how to do a 3x3 square. Spent hours in a base and then accidentally mine a block that connects to the ocean and flooded your whole base. After that, I was like, there's got to be a better version of this. And you found Minecraft beta, which at the time was a different game. Oh yeah, 100%. I've seen like footage of people playing early version Minecraft and it was very different to what Minecraft is now for sure. That is absolutely true. But read this book and I burst into tears and then we found out I was dyslexic, but I'm super smart. Yeah, but like it is wild how just simply learning something like that about yourself can make a ginormous difference. But also just that realization of, oh, I'm not broken can sometimes like fix a big part of the problem. Your 15th anniversary of having bought Minecraft. Damn. That is actually ridiculous. Like ridiculously cool, but ridiculous. Okay, let's try to do windows like this. Oh, that sucks on the inside, but that's gonna suck on the outside, isn't it? Yeah, so I guess we're gonna do exactly the other blocks, these ones. And then I guess these ones. No, because that would be... Oh, so, see, this is something that then I struggle with. The fact that on the outside it looks different than on the inside. Because that looks horrendous here. And that looks bad on the inside, I think. Yeah. I hate that. I hate that a lot, actually. I hate how there's 2 and there's only 1. Yeah, the thing is we're gonna put chests inside this. This is gonna be a storage room. Also, hi Gunnar, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. So I don't want to do big windows because then if you see the window, you're literally just gonna see chests. So I'm trying to add some windows in here so that from the outside, the wall doesn't look super flat. Why does it look... Okay, so the problem is that here is a pillar on the outside. Right? Or the pillar is even over there. Oh, that's bad. I mean, I guess that can be part of the hallway, to be honest, because that's kind of the point. Right? No, that's the... Oh my god. Oh. How did I misplace all of those? That's impressive. No, I think I figured it out. See, but because now it makes sense, and that means that over here, because this is going to be like the area with all the chests, and this is going to be like the main hallway. I think this is going to be where we're going to do actually like a bigger panorama. And I was thinking if we wanted to, we could even dig down and like have some chests downstairs if we needed. Remember that spatial awareness? Well, I said it got better. I didn't say that I was perfect at it, okay? Oh. Yeah, no, it's actually abysmal. My spatial awareness is still terrible. It got better. It did. Because I wouldn't have been able to do any of this if it hadn't improved at least a little bit. But, yeah. 2 in between. There we go. I think this is going to be nice. The thing is, the windows are really going to be for show on the outside, because on the inside, that's going to be full on blocked by chests. So you're not even really going to see them on the inside. So it's more important that they look right and make sense on the outside, to be honest. That's 1 over, so that's over here. Yay! Do we need to recreate the game in Minecraft now? Wait, what? Oh, that game? That'd be so funny. That'd be really funny. How many people are on? Okay, if I sleep, that's not going to be enough. So unless someone else wants to sleep, I'm not sleeping. So then, actually, it would be kind of useful if I quickly do this. You guys might think to yourself, Ro, why? Because that is where the dome is supposed to go. Like this big square is where we're gonna make the dome roof. And now that someone is sleeping, I might make a run for it and also sleep. Because I like building in daylight more. We'll keep saying it. And just more comfortable. Okay. At least the elephant. The elephant looks so good. I remember as a kid, I could not recreate that for the life of me. No matter how hard I tried. Okay, I do like the stone bottom. Like the layer at the bottom. I think we could even do something similar at the top. Depending on how the roof's gonna look, but I think that will be good. Also, that's not correct. Why is that correct on this side? No, that's the same. Okay, so that's good. For a second, I was like, oh my god, that's terrible. But it's literally the same on that side as well. So I think we're okay. I mean, I guess we could move it if we wanted to. We could move it over. That could even look better, I think. Looks, does that look better on the outside? I think it will. I think it'll also make window decoration a bit easier. So let's go like this. I think I'll like that more. Remember how I went to search for like 5 million white blocks and I ended up with just planks? Okay, I kind of want to start with the dome. Because I think that's going to help a lot in visualizing what I want to do with the rest of the roof. I think the rest of the roof's going to be stone. Okay, let's go to the middle. Let's do that to either side so I can easily walk around. So that would be the middle block here. That would be the middle block. 1, 2, 3. Here. That would be the middle block here, and that would be the middle block here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need my circle thing in Minecraft again. When we're talking about spatial awareness, that's the one thing that I need the tool for. Circle. Hold on. Tool. Minecraft. Also, do you guys want to do another giveaway? I feel like then we can let it run for another 15 minutes. It's another Sims pack. It is the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies. So that's a good one. That's a full expansion pack. I'm just quickly gonna copy pasta this before I start my thing. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna put that in reminders just in case I need it later. There we go. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna change this. Okay, I got rid of the part there where it says that you have to. I know, it's a really good pack. I absolutely adore this pack. I quickly changed the message where it talks about that you have to give me your address. So I'm starting that giveaway. It will run for 15 minutes again. So we're just waiting for the confirmation message in the bot. Hold on. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, it's not even. I was a little bit afraid of that already. I think it's fine though. For circle. So the height's gonna be 5 and the width's gonna be 7. It's gonna be a little bit of an oval, I guess. I think that should be fine. I think we'll be able to make that work. Unless, hold on, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to move this one back so that we're going to extend the wall back here to accommodate the roof being wider. So that would be, so it would actually only go here. It's not even that much further forward. Okay. I guess that's fine. I guess we can work with that for sure. This is the back of the build anyway, so we can decorate this, add detail to it to make it make sense. Because now it's actually the same width, so that would make it a full circle. Which is perfect. Because then it would go like this. Yeah, we'll just go like that. And then get rid of that block later. That doesn't feel right. Because that would be... That one needs to go out as well. That's okay though. I think that will work. No, I didn't mean to place it there, but sure. That'll do. Okay, that's our circle. Let's get rid of the blocks that we don't need so they cannot confuse us. Because I know myself, I get confused if blocks, especially blocks with the same color, are in a spot they're not supposed to be. There we go. Okay, but that's the starter of our circle. I think from there, we can literally just move the circle inward. And keep going around. Is that the right placement? Yes. Okay, this is gonna require some focus. Okay. Yay! Okay, and then we go inward again, basically. Hocus pocus. Yeah. Ro needs her focus, 100%. I just think it will look really cool if I do it right, but then I shouldn't fuck it up because then it's not gonna look really cool anymore. Yay! Okay. This is the point where it's basically a square. Which we don't want to have. But we might have to keep for a little while. Oh, I wish I had free cam right now. That would make things so much easier. Does that qualify as a dome? I don't know. Hold on. Let me first grab all of this. And then walk a bit further away. Can I go up on the tree here? I can. Just get a little bit of height. Yeah, that's blocked. That's not great. Hold on. I hate how everything's blocking my view. Could work, but in all honesty, I think we might have to go up in the beginning. Like straight up in the same circle. Like 2 rows and then start doing the dome. Because I think right now it's almost more like a pyramid. I think we need a little bit more straight upness in the beginning. Do not know how to describe that other than straight upness. But does that make sense if I'm saying that? Also, for all the mining and crafters here, does that make sense if I say that? Straight uppies and down. Yule, you did not. I mean, I'm building, so I can't approve of that message. I have a feeling one of the mods will, though. Yeah, exactly. A very short tower before the dome. That's what I'm thinking. So then the question is the tower going to be 2? I think so. I think to have the dome be like big enough, it's going to be 2 tall. Because we're also going to place a roof next to it. And obviously the roof should not be like awkwardly tall. Preferably not taller than the dome. I love placing amethyst blocks so much. Learned from the best. Yeah. Why am I not surprised? Okay. No, that's the wrong block. I didn't mean to break that one. Oh. I was like, why am I not moving? Okay, let's see. Ooh. Is that correct? No, that block needs to go. Ooh, thank you for the uptime reminder. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll have to get scaffolding to get back up here, but I need to see if that makes sense before I continue building. And I need to eat because I was very hungry from all the falling. Okay, let's... Where was my viewing tree? Here. Let's get that block there. Yeah, I think that's going to help a lot. Especially if there's going to be like a roof in the front that will go like this. Sort of into it. And then 2 roofs on the side. I think this is going to make a lot more sense. It's just going to make it look a bit more majestic. You know what we would also treat ourselves with if we get it right now? Purple glass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me check for the giveaway. The giveaway winner should be picked in 6 minutes, 6 seconds. So there's some time still. So if you still want to enter for the Sims 4 businesses and hobbies, make sure to type !cowplant in chat. Purple glass. I don't think we have any purple dye. Where is my... We have 1 purple dye. That's not a lot. Which flowers did... I think I used the tall allium for purple dye. Yeah, so we can just make a lot of it, actually. So that's perfect. And then let's... Oh. Can I re-dye glass that was already dyed? You can't, right? No, that's unfortunate. Okay, so then there's a... Yeah. Okay, that is really unfortunate because we also don't have any glass. And we don't have any sand either. Which means... There's like a little bit of sand here, but that's not a lot to easily get it. Is there sand at spawn? Can we make glass with white sand? Because we actually mined a lot of that earlier. Let's check that. I mean, I assume we would be able to. Let's just hope it doesn't make white glass, because then I'll be a little bit sad. I'm not gonna lie. That would be rather unfortunate. But let's see if we can smelt it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go get some sand somewhere. Let's put half a stack in this one. Okay, it does seems like it's smelting. Let's see what it gives us. Please just be transparent sand. Glass. Please be transparent sand. Fuck. I was already afraid of that. I don't think you can dye the white stained glass. I mean, white stained glass is still nice to have. Okay. So we're gonna have to go find normal sand. You're telling me glass isn't transparent sand? Technically it is. Technically. Okay, there is quite a lot of sand here over at spawn. So I might actually go to spawn and just grab a bunch over there. Like 3 sacks or something. With my super fast shovel, I should actually be pretty fast in that. I think it should be okay. I think it should be fine. Let's go to spawn. I think it was that way, right? Yeah. I do also really like these ones. The pale mud. I just genuinely do not know where to find it. And I have traveled around a bunch at this point, and I still haven't found it, so that is not great. Let me just grab my boats, then I'm a little faster. So just go to the sand back. Oh, wait, is it literally just here? Oh. Lol, I thought that was gonna be way further. No, it is not here. I mean, this is also sand, but this is not the part that I want to destroy. I want to go over here. That's a way bigger part that I can destroy without being a nuisance to anyone, I think. Again, I feel kind of bad destroying everything around spawn because it's just close. Okay. Super fast shovel mode. Yay! Whee! Oh yeah, sorry, it's landscaping. It's not destroying. We're just doing some free landscaping around spawn. Do you guys like it? Do you guys think I have really good landscaping skills? I mean, obviously I do. It's like... It's gonna look absolutely stunning. Any holes in the landscaping, by the way, that's just in style right now. That's like what everyone's doing in Hollywood and stuff. They're just putting holes in their backyard because it just, you know, it looks mysterious. It gives your house or like the place that you live or like, I don't know, your storage room. It gives it that oomph, that sort of uneasy feeling where people will be like wondering what happened. But I'm not a bulldozer. I'm landscaping. What do you mean? Don't you see? I'm giving it an upgrade. It clearly looks so much better right now. No, I'll actually fill the holes because blocks will drop in there and it's somewhat annoying to get them out, so now I can pick them up more easily. Oh, but you know how I said for like 2 or 3 stacks? Yeah, that took literally like 5 seconds. And I just got us like a lot of stacks of sand, so that's good. Then we can burn that in our oven. Ooh, yeah. Oh my god. Elia! Congratulations! You won the giveaway for businesses and hobbies. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna send you the code when I'm back home. Because I don't want to stay out here by myself and potentially die. That would be kind of silly now, wouldn't it? Landscaping with a bulldozer. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. I should have named my shovel Bulldozer. My shovel is in a bit of a rough condition, by the way. Might have to go visit the XP farm soon. Okay, but we absolutely nailed that. We got a lot of sand for our glass, our purple stained glass. Let's go back to the waypoints so we can teleport. Oh my god, there's a drowned here. Does he have a trident? No. Okay, then I don't care. You think your Minecraft's working with OBS now? Let's go. I didn't know it wasn't working, but that's amazing. Not you staring at your monitor in disbelief right now, but you won. You actually won. I hope you're gonna enjoy playing with this pack. It's a really nice pack, actually. Like, I hate this bug so much. I hate that Minecraft bug so much. It's never happened to me on my Forever World, and on Girlypop it happens to me like every 10 times I get out of boat. You had a lot of issues with it. That's super annoying. I'm so sorry. We don't like that at all. But yeah, hold on. Just gonna go back home. Little Teaksty bear. And then I'm gonna go safely into my house before nighttime. You know what? I'm gonna go safely into the smelter while we smelt the glass, and then I'm gonna send you your code. You're just a gremlin who wants to play it. Valid. Same. It's part of the experience. The boat glitch is part of the experience. Valid, though. To be fair. Valid. Okay, we can just chug it in here. I might actually smelt, like... No! How do I get that again? Ah! I'm trying to grab it, but I keep clicking the stupid furnace. I have to shift click it, I think. Hold on. I'm burning down the smelter. I got it. Anyways, make a lava farm for your smelting. It's gonna be so efficient, you'll love it. Let me put my window back. Hold on. That went very smoothly. Absolutely. Just a bit of lava. Nothing to worry about. Nah, you know. Just casual. Okay, let's try that again. This time don't fuck it up. That'd be great. Actually, we have the blast furnace. Doesn't it smell like 10,000 times faster in the blast furnace? Oh, there was some iron in here. Oh, you can't put... Can you put sand? No, you can't put sand in the blast furnace. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I have a lot of sand smelting right now into glass. I think that should be good. I think that's Amber's iron. But I think we share our iron at this point because we have an iron farm, so. The floor is, in fact, lava. This girl is on fire. Yep. Well, I was. No more. No more. I fixed it. Thank you. Thank you, Thoughts, for clipping that. That's amazing. That's going to go to my editor. 100%. Okay. So we have 30 glass. Let's make purple stained glass. And let's see if we add that in there, if I even like it. Because potentially I hate it. Then I'm just going to use them as the actual windows still for the build. I think that would look really cute. I'm realizing now, you know what I might want to do still? Where's my scaffolding? What if I actually do add like one more layer off the side here? To make the circle like ever so slightly bigger. So that we do have a little bit more of an overhang on all the sides. I think I might actually like that as well. And then I think the dome, even though we do still have that increase of 2 basically in the beginning. I think that will help. I think that will help. We're going to have to see how the roof connects here, but I hope that will be okay. And then the question is, if we mix this in with purple glass in like certain spots, one, is that going to look good on the inside? I actually want to do it there, otherwise it will be on the same height. That's sitting on, so that wouldn't matter. Is that one sitting on? Yeah, that's also okay. So it doesn't start to matter until we get to this layer, I think. I want to see what that looks like on the inside very soon. That one is at the top, so let's put that one here. I petition for amethyst building blocks. Yes, I agree. I would love that. Thank you. I would adore that, actually. Wait, I actually really like this. Hold on. That one needs to go somewhere else, though. That one needs to go up there. No, I did that the wrong way around again because I don't like how they're on the exact same height. But I love how that looks on the inside, actually. That one also needs to change. Okay, so I think it's better to do this from the inside, actually, because it shows me a little bit better where the glass is going. It's hard to see on the outside. That one can change out as well. I think that will look really cool on the inside eventually. Ooh, I didn't mean to. Oh, shit. I think it's gonna look I think it's gonna look dope in a way that it's gonna really look like the dome is letting through light. Yeah, I like that. And I think on the outside it looks purple enough to blend in. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go back to my viewing tree. Oh yeah. Oh, I like how that blends in. I think it blends in definitely. Especially if we finish the dome, that blends in more than enough. And then depending on how you walk up to it, the light falls through. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm really happy we did this. That was a good shout. And I also like that I made the dome like a bit taller. I'm gonna put one scaffolding up here so that I can just get to this layer. I actually think that on this layer, I'm also gonna have to add glass already. There it's in the middle. Let's add it over here. And then that one, I think. Oh, I like this. Yeah. Okay, let's get the amethyst blocks again. We're gonna do first the whole circle and then I'm gonna change the glass out. Because I think it helps my brain to first see the circle and then replace blocks. Oh, wait, I was gonna send Elia the code. Lol. Not me forgetting that because I immediately started building. Hold on. That is so bad. Wow. That is peak ADHD. Also, I know my stream time is normally already over, but I want to go for 15 more minutes. Because I'm a gremlin and I want to build in Minecraft. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, the blocks are blocking. No, but really. It's just taking over my mind. Okay, I'm gonna do a double check if I wrote your name correctly. Planting Mind Alia. Yes, I wrote that correctly. Okay. Let me know if you received it, Alia. One of my lights went out in my car, and since I work at a car dealership, I usually have one of the guys help me anytime I need something done to my car, but I just figured out how to do it myself. I know it's easy, but still, no! You absolutely feel badass. Please. Also, hello, the Amber. Hello. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Is this what I think it is? Yes. It actually is. It is, and I'm building the roof. I'm making a dome because I think that will look pretty, or I'm hoping that will look pretty, actually. I'm just realizing these blocks are not supposed to be here. It's for it to be a circle of sorts. No, that block was in fact supposed to be there. What? What have I done? What kind of monster have I created here? Hold on, that's supposed to go there. I don't know what I'm doing. Please ignore me. Is that that's a weird circle. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I started with the circle generator, and now like I'm not just making a circle. Okay, no, that is actually supposed to be there. I did it right. I'm making a dome, and the roof, the dome roof is oh, hello, Queen. Hold on, I don't know if my chat can hear you. Actually, guys, can you hear Amber? Yeah, you guys can hear Amber. Okay. Hold on. You're a bit quiet for me, but that's my fault, I think. I'm just going to turn my game sound.
My microphone.
Hold on. Let me do the voice chat thing where I make you louder.
Ew.
Okay, I made you louder. I made you a lot louder. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Am I louder?
Yeah. We can make a group, then we don't have the stupid like proximity issue where if you waddle around like a little duck, you keep getting softer and louder.
I don't do that.
No, you never do that.
No, but I'm literally just on to say hi. I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, okay.
So no need to
You look so pretty in the sunset.
Oh.
Oh, and then the sunset. I was gonna do. Oh, do that again, please.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful, stunning. Yeah, no, it has really nice shape actually.
Thank you so much.
I love it.
It's because I go gym.
Oh my god.
Do you want to see something?
Yeah. You got it. Did you get one or did you get two?
No, only one so far.
Oh my god, love it.
It's Bella Hadid.
10 out of 10.
Thank you. And then I have to show you a second thing. It's like I'm so
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Not
so
me
sorry
dropping it off the
You're
building.
Fine. Wait, I'm showing you something else. BRB.
Okay. While she BRB, I build more blockies, okay? I think that one still needs. There we go.
Rosanna.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you have a mace. Oh, I saw. Yeah, I saw this on stream already. But
Did you
yeah,
see the
look,
name?
it's called Tate McRae. It's really good.
Thank you so much.
Also, hold on. Chat, look at me. I'm badass. I'm holding a mace in netherite armor. But I'm still holding my torch because I'm also scared of the dark. There you go.
Love.
Noah says the MC in Tate McRae stands for mace.
Babes, the MC in Tate McRae stands for Minecraft. Silly.
Oh yeah. How did we not know?
Noah. Silly.
Very silly.
I need to go steal something from Rolia. See you later, then I'm gonna go off.
Oh, are you gonna get your second trident?
Yeah.
I love that for you, girl. Go get it.
Okay, bye.
Bye. She's so cute. She's so happy. She's so happy with her trident. I was really hoping that today we would find a random drowned and that we would get a trident. Just for shits and giggles, because I think that would have been hilarious. Okay, I do think that the one at the top has to be... Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, Pookie is right. Pookie is right. Also, yes, I call him Pookie too, and I fully blame Amber for that. That's because, oh, I did all the corners. That's terrible. Let's fix that. She always talks about Pookie, and then I just jokingly started saying that too, and she kind of let me, and now it's a problem. So, but to be fair, he calls me Rosannatxt, so I feel like, you know, we're like even. I know I love amethyst in this game as well. You know what I love? If you have the Mizuno pack, which is like the one that I normally use that changes all the blocks, the one block that Mizuno didn't change is the amethyst block because it doesn't need any changing. It's just perfect. Okay, it still looks a little bit like a cake, but low-key, I kind of like it. I think it's good. I really like the glass in there. I know at this point, everyone says Pookie to him. That's true. That is true. Okay, let's get some more glass because I actually want to get the purple stained glass in the windows too. I think it's going to look super pretty. The cake is a vibe, thank you. I mean, if I had like actual amethyst blocks, like slabs and stairs, I think I would be able to round it off more at the top so that it would actually look more rounded, literally. Thank you for the sticker. Let's go. I love it when people like my stickers. Oh, yeah. I love giving people butts. As weird as that sounds. Okay, we're just gonna get all the glass. Let's go. And then I think I'll make some glass panes actually, because that will look a bit better. We'll give the windows a little bit more depth as well. Okay, and then let's make some purple stained glass pane. That's a lot. That's way more than we need. We have so much glass. But that's gonna be perfect because then every single time I build, I actually don't have to redo it. I looked to the side. I genuinely thought that bamboo was an enderman. I was like, ew, disgusting. But then it wasn't an enderman and we were all good. Okay, so I'm thinking this, and then we can add like cherry biome, like cherry blossom vibes. I think I would like that. I think this is gonna look really cute.
Slapwell.
Slapwell, that is so vlaams. I love how you said that, and I just like without even thinking switched to Dutch on stream as well.
I'm so sorry about that.
You're all good.
Sorry
You're all
to
good.
your stream, but slapwelletjes en mannetjes.
Slapwellen.
Allee, dag hè.
Mooie
Dag, hè.
dromen.
Ja. Good night.
Good night. Oh, she just came to wish me sweet dreams in Dutch. Oh, that looks really cool. Okay, also right now at the night sky, it kind of looks like there's holes in my roof. Oh, wel zeg. Look, our roof has holes. But our build also has purple windows, so I think it compensates. I love holes. I knew you were going to say something cursed like that. And yet I fell for it. Hold on. I want to see. Oh, that's a brick. I hear a zombie. Why is a man here? Ew. Oh, I want to test my new bow. Oh, you're too close. Dude, I'm trying to shoot you with my bow. I don't have an arrow on me, apparently. Oh, you already died. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, my arrow is in my bundle. Never mind. Oh, oopsie. There we go. Who says it's a man? Every zombie in Minecraft is a man. What do you mean? Okay, let's put my exorbitant amount of glass away and actually get some stone. It's annoying, so it's probably a man. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Safe bet, thank you. That's what I was thinking. Okay, question. If I do, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. If I do a stone roof, so I think like a stone brick roof specifically. Ender thems? No, I can get behind that, honestly. I can get behind the ender thems. Yes. Yes. And I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, I feel like skellies, specifically the ones that shoot poisonous arrows, are women. Oh, sorry, Yule. No, I have to disagree. Zombies, men. Skellies, women. Specifically the poisonous ones. Yeah. Creepers? Oh my god, you guys, I have to tell you something. So there was this post the other day, and it was like one of those, your birthday or like your birth month is your whatever creature or something. And it was like, your birth month is your Minecraft mob. And I was like, oh my god, that's it. Like, let me actually swipe. And I was a fucking creeper. Scott was an LA. Do you know how jealous I was? He was a freaking LA. And I was a creeper. A creeper. Do you hear me? Do you know how serious that is? Oh, there's a skelly burning Oh no, it's a zombie. Never mind. How did that just happen at the same time? You did not. Thomas, thank you so much for the $1.23 to Movember. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for compensating for the damage that I am causing to men's mental health. I'm putting a mustache on my arm for you. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. And Chris, thank you so much for gifting us up to Bambi. To Bambi's game account. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? You guys are so kind. I would easily be a creeper. Kind of anxious, kind of hot-headed. Yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, now, if you state it like that, I am afraid I kind of have the same problem. Okay, I will need some more glass. Because if I'm going to do the glass wall... What's up with all the mustaches? That is for the fundraiser. Every single mustache represents a donation to our charity fundraiser that we have for the entire month. And the reason that oh my god, it looks so much better in daylight. The reason I went for mustaches is because that is the symbol of Movember. Okay, but we were talking about my stone roof. We were saying, if I do a stone roof, what color does my trim need to be? Genuine question, by the way. Okay, I think I will... Oh. Well, see, that's what I mean when I said... Thank you so much for the 177. Let's go. Making it a no sense. Also, have you received my DM? Double checking. Double checking. Because I sent you the code. There we go. A mustache for you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for wanting to donate. I'm making it a round amount. We'd like that. Okay. Well, actually, I think with 8, I have enough. Also, I hate that it's almost time to end stream because I just got really into building. Okay, there we go. I think if we add like fences or something on the side, I think that will actually look really cool. We'll have to decorate that because right now it's looking very bare bones and that is very true, Thoughts. That doesn't quite have the same ring to it. I understand what you mean. Okay. So let's put that in there. We had sand. I don't know why I didn't clean that up. If I could do tough, maybe. I want something with a contrast, but I don't want to do deep slate cobble, actually. Do you want us to pause the ads? Maybe I'll go for like 15 more minutes. So then no, because we can't pause them long enough to hold off on that. I'm just obsessed. What can I say? I just want to see the roof come together, you know? I just feel like if I do the roof for a little bit, it's going to make sense. That's why I wanted to ask, thank you. I don't want to make it too late, though, because obviously tomorrow we have a long day again as well, but I'm just... Do we only have 18 tough to our name? There's no way. Oh, well, that is rather unfortunate. I'm going to see how it looks, and if I like it, I'm going to hate myself. Because then I'm going to have to go and find tough. Hold on. And I'm not really ready for that, to be honest. There we go. Okay, so we're going to turn all of that into stone stairs. We're going to need a lot of those, I think. So we can do half a stack of normal stairs. So we can do texturing with that. And then tough. Let's do tough brick as well for the... I think I might actually like how that's gonna look. Yeah, I'm afraid I might like how that looks as well. And I already do not like what that means. So we're not gonna even have enough to do this. I think I went one too high, by the way, with that. We're gonna see... Yeah, I went too high. We're gonna see perfectly. Oh. Hold on. Because I think I want to go like that. And then for the stones, I'm gonna have to make some stone bricks, actually. I'm just realizing this. I like that. I think I like that a lot. It's better than deep slate because it's not as dark. I'm really not excited to go and make or go and find tough, though. So that means that we're gonna have to do digging. And as we all know, I don't like that. Let's get this so that we can fill that in. Yeah, we're gonna have to get stairs for that, I think. Or we can just go like this, to be honest. That works too. And then we need this one to go all across. And then I need my stone stairs. I'm gonna have to see if I actually like this once it's done, but I'm afraid that I will. Knowing myself. Because I like it already. Aw, shit. In my forever world, I have so much tough. Because I did strip mining. Which honestly, oh god, is a very effective way to get tough. I'm not gonna lie. So I might just do the same here. Tough shit, I know. Really tough, to be honest. Also, did I just... Oh, I just skipped a part here. I was like, why is that going further on this side? And there we go. I like how that block connects, by the way, to the round roof this way. Okay, okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out from our viewing tree. Let's go, Jess. Love that for you. I'm scared of trial chambers. Oh, yeah, I like that. I don't like what I did there, though. Hold on. I fucked up. Oh. Oh. Ew. Oh, that connection is terrible. Do I have to go one out even further? But then the roof overhangs so much that feels wrong. Eleanor, hello! Oh my goodness, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? Thank you for coming over here. I appreciate that a lot. I hope you had a really good stream. What were you up to in Minecraft today? What were you doing? I know you were on the server, but I don't know what you were on to. But welcome in. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing really well. For anyone who's also, can we get a big fat ass shout out for Eleanor, please? Please, please, please. But for anyone hanging out here who is new, welcome in. My name is Rosanna or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, we do gaming, co-working, and a sprinkle of IRL. And I am currently trying to build a storage room because Amber and I were running out of storage in our little starter home. And I can show you. Did some paleo, that went well in search of a lush game. You got axolotls. Oh my god. Just a little bit jealous. That is really nice. Oh, I love that for you. I love that for you. Oh, axolotls are one of my favorite creatures in Minecraft. They're so adorable. I literally have an axolotl plush on my desk. Do you guys want to see it? You got 3 pink and a brown one. Let's go. I got her. She doesn't actually have a name. I haven't really picked a name for her yet, but I got her at the MCC Rivals at TwitchCon in Rotterdam. I love her so much. She lives under my monitor, where I can look at her all day. I have all of my other plushies on my chair back there, but she deserved a special spot. Oh my god, I hear... Hold on. Hold on. Oh god. Oh, you real... Oh, you're... What? No. That was fast. Oh my god, I heard that. I was like, I'm just chilling here on a tree, trying to show people my build, and you're gonna be like that? Burn. Can't believe these men. See? Men. Was it just them two? I think so, actually. I think it was just those two. How dare they? I'm just trying to show you my axolotl and my build that I was trying to fix. I messed up the roof. Oh, the man dropped a head. Oh. Oh, I'm cosplaying in your skin. How does that feel? How does that feel, huh, sucker? Yeah. Anyways. Anyways. If you need to go raid and run, Eleanor, if you need to practice some self-care, please make sure to do so. We always say here, self-care is very sexy, apart from pillagers. Those don't deserve self-care. But if you need to go raid and run, raid and rest, please make sure to do so. I'm going to go for just a little bit longer, not too much though, because I'm going horribly over my stream time. But I'm very invested in finishing this build. Or not finishing this build. We're not finishing this build. Finishing the design of this build. Because I'm currently trying to decide whether I like the tough trim. Clip no workies. Oh, oopsie. I mean, did you know, fun fact, if you want to get Clipper of the Month, you can only get it by clipping manually. If you use the clip command, Sweetie gets Clipper of the Month if it becomes a top clip. So, you know. Yes, of course, of course. Enjoy your food. And thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate that. I really, really, really appreciate that. Also, I feel like I gave a horrible intro. And for anyone here, please make sure to go follow Eleanor. I know we did a shout out, but then I got very distracted by pillager men. Ew. And by my axolotls. Which I feel like that's a fair thing to get distracted by. Let's be real. But thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. I know it is so handy. That is true. That is very true. I'm just saying. Free head. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I need you guys' honest opinion, but for that we actually need to sleep because you can't see shit in the dark. This build looks terrible in the dark. Can we sleep? I need daylight to flex my build to chat. Lol. Also, Bad Bunny, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes! Someone heard my calls. Thank you. See, sometimes it just works. You just need to be straightforward about what you need. Okay, I need your honest opinion. If we're looking at this, if we're like envisioning a lot of like pink details and stuff, do we like this trim on the gray roof? I just heard an Enderman. Okay, you're no longer here. Good. Do we like that, or do we want to do a trim in a different color? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's get up on the viewing tree again. That sounds like the hanging tree from Hunger Games, but different. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Your world is so pretty. Thank you. We're playing on Girlypop SMP. So this build is like a base that I share with my friend. She built it. I do not want to take credits for this. She built it. Absolute queen. I built that. That's our cow farm. And I'm currently building our storage room. The one thing that I'm debating, which could potentially look good. Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. It's this Jacanda stairs. We actually have a lot of Jacanda wood, so that should be good. We can make this. We can make a bunch of stairs. Jacanda stairs, please. Thank you. I'm thinking, what if, and yes, I'm partially doing this thought experiment to, one, match it to the rest of our house over here, and two, maybe not have to go search for more tuff. Also, I think the line should continue straight back there. No, that's the wrong block row. But what if our stone roof had a pink trim? Like a darker pink trim, because we're going to use cherry wood for the rest of it. Like for we're going to use like cherry wood trap doors. I'm going to put, I think, a cherry door, because I like the light pink a lot, like the sort of pastel-y pink. That pink is correct. Okay. Okay. I was thinking the same, but I was like, is this me being avoidant, or is this actually the right decision? You know, I was trying to figure out which of the two that was. I need to quickly pop up. There we go. No, but I think now that I see it in combination with the gray, I really like it, actually. I think this pink is really what this... Yeah. Yeah. Also, hi, Bambi. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Yeah, this is much nicer. This makes it so much more girly pop than what I did before. Let's go on to the viewing tree. Also, I hate holding a shield because it constantly blocks my view. But I needed it earlier. Oh yeah. Oh no, that's a 10 out of 10. We're definitely doing that. Also, that block is not there. Because I like how that makes it look like the entire roof is pink. But it's actually not. And like when you come in, you can already kind of see it. And I love that this is a full block because that means we can add a lantern over here. Oh, I really like how that looks from the side. I love how this pink is sort of like a grayish pink. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I think we picked... So let me actually grab the Jacanda wood and put it in my chest, because then... Oh, I'm really happy that I tried that. As an avoidance strategy, that turned out to look better than my initial strategy. We love to see it. Let's take the cherry wood as well. Okay, the pillager head needs to go in our headroom. Do we have a pillager head here? I don't think we do. Oh my god, I got a brand new head for the collection. What is that? Oh, that's a player head. Wait, who is that? Because that's 402. Oh, no, sorry. That's Blinksy. Who's that? It just says player head. Oh, but that also says player head. Oh, wait, that also... Okay, so all of them say player head. Because that's a witch. That's a skelly from the trial chambers. What is that? I'm going to put that pillager head right there so I can... Oh, okay. I can't put the pillager head right there. That's unfortunate. That can go right there. Oh, it's a breeze. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, anyways, Amber and I are going to have a headroom somewhere. We don't know where exactly yet, but I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be beautiful. In my defense, I think the witch's head is mine. I killed a witch because that bitch killed me first and then I just killed her back. I think the villager head is mine too because I accidentally killed a villager. Don't want to talk about it. The cow head is definitely mine because I've killed too many cows. The fish head is also mine. Now the pillager head is mine. I think all the other ones are from Amber. Literally all the other ones are from Amber. So yeah, you can wear them. I put on the pillager head after I murdered him as revenge. Because, I mean, honestly, he deserved it. He absolutely deserved it. Let's put the dye in here. I think it can actually go into the bundle. The bundle has enough space. I'm just really quickly like cleaning out some things so that I need all of that. I was going to put this in here. All of that can go into the building chest. But it's hilarious if you wear them. It looks very ridiculous. You can basically wear them as a helmet. Just like a pumpkin. Okay, that block wasn't here, so we'll just ignore that. That chest is very full. I still haven't cleaned up the sand. All this time that I went to my inventory and like I checked things, I somehow still have not cleaned up that stupid sand. That's taking up 2 freaking spots in my inventory. How blind am I? I've ran to my storage chests 3 times thinking, oh, I should clean up that sand. Nah. Keep forgetting. Okay, there we go. But yeah, let me show you. For anyone who missed it earlier, we committed murder today. I hope you guys like it. See, now I'm holding my bow just like a pillager. Rawr. What do pillagers say? Har. They say har, right? Har. Har. It really suits you. Thank you. Thank you. This is just me and my small collection of heads in the background. You know. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. But the best part is you can like just wear them. Like you see your stuff as normal. So I could just be wearing this and like jump scare someone on the server if I wanted to. This game is so fucking wild. To be fair, that's a mod. The fact that like mobs drop heads is not supposed to happen. That's not normal. With a skelly, maybe not. Wait, that's technically a skelly head. That's a bogged head though. Okay, I don't think we... Oh my god. Hello. I actually don't think we have a skelly head. We only have this one, which technically isn't a skeleton. Well, it is, but it isn't. But I don't think we have just an... Oh, wait, is that a skelly's head? I don't know. I don't know what... Oh, that's a silverfish, by the way, I think. That might be a skelly. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think I can reach it. Yeah, just a little gallery of nuggins, you know. It's art. And we're gonna find a better place for our art because our small art gallery, we're running out of space. So you guys thought I was building a storage room, but I I'm actually building an art gallery. Like, surprise! You know, it'd be really nice. We could do like a little bench here on the inside. I think that could be really cute. I'm excited to continue building this. I like our roof with holes. I like our roof with holes. Anyways, I do think that is time for me to wrap up. Because I have gone horrendously over time. You know, this game does that to me. The amethyst roof is so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Look at it. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. I think it's going to be really cute. I'm very stoked to continue working on it. But yeah, I'm just going to... Okay, I don't have to sleep. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure my respawn was there. But I think that's it for me. Yeah, it's late. It is like 11 p.m. Oopsie. Would you rebuild the German parliament, please? Yes, of course. Yeah. No worries. Oh. We eepin. I'll eep. But yeah, I think it is time for me to go find someone to raid. I think Max just said that she's building. Oh, thank you, Ilya, for sending a message in the DM as well, because I had indeed missed your message in chat. Let's see. Yeah, we can go say hi to Mac. I think that'd be really fun. We can go say hi to another Girlypop who is on Team Honey and who is building right now. And I think that'd be cute. Let's go over there. Exactly, Thomas. Yes. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi. I think that's gonna be super fun. Thank you, Hollow, for putting the links in the Discord. I appreciate it. If you're hanging out here and you'd like to join the Discord, it's where my schedule is. You can find all the information on when and what I stream, and it is where you can also find you know, the rest of the community to hang out with outside of stream hours. It's where you can find all the information to join our community Minecraft server, if that sounds like your cup of tea. If you want to follow me on any of my other socials, I'm active on YouTube and Instagram, mostly next to Twitch. So what? Thank you so much, Miner Mom, for the $25 donations to Minecraft. Hold on. I'm going to put a stamp on my arm and you get to go on the hero board. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fellow Team Honey, let's go. There we go. Oh, wait, that's a bit botched. Thank you for all the donation days in chat right before we raid out. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for wanting to donate. Did I say donation to Minecraft? Jeez, it's See? Yes, to Minecraft. See, this is why I shouldn't stream longer. My brain cannot handle those things. Thank you so much for the donation to Movember. That's the charity, Ro. The charity. Movember. Now, this is not even being tired. This is just what Minecraft does to my brain. My brain can just simply not process anything else but Minecraft. Mindvember. Yes, exactly. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me add you to the hero board right before we raid out. I think that should be perfect. Hold on. I should be able to fit you right up here. Oh my god, Mothercraft actually sounds so badass. Also, hold on. Double check. I need my other screen actually really quickly. There we go. Sorry, I just needed to move something out of the way. But thank you so much for wanting to donate $25 to Mothercraft, to Minervember. Thank you. Love your hair. Thank you. I appreciate that. What the heck? That's really kind of you to say. Thank you so much. And my setup. Thank you. Thank you. I try to make it cozy for all of you. But but hold on. We're gonna go say hi to Mac. So yeah, if you're gonna come along, I know that we had the raid messages earlier, but then there was a little bit of chaos in chat, so I'll just do them again. Just so that they're easily accessible. If you want to copy pasta, feel free to do so. We're gonna go say hi to the team captain of Team Honey. Not just anyone, but team captain. She's also one of the people who literally made Girlypop a thing. She is one of the owners of the server, one of the people who whose brain juices flowed, and she created Girlypop together with Sid. So I think we have to go say thank you. And also, she's just lovely. Very chaotic in the best sense. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do co-working during the day, and then we're gonna do wow, speaking is difficult for my brain apparently. Then we're gonna do not Minecraft. What? See, I told you. Then we're gonna do Sims, not Minecraft. Sims crowd control, and it's gonna be Hunger Games. So I have the cast. Yes, Team Honey, let's go. I have the cast of the Hunger Games set up in the game. Triz! Oh my god! On the last little bit of stream, thank you so much for becoming a rose. I can't believe it. Thank you. You did it. Let's freaking go. I'll set that up right after stream for you, but thank you so much. And thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna be crowd controlling tomorrow. So your donations to charity to Movember will actually be able to influence my gameplay. I'll do another post tomorrow in the Discord with all the explanation. I'll make sure that the commands and stuff are set up. So yeah, but right now we're gonna say hi to Bobby Mac. Thank you, Hollow, for setting it up so fast. I appreciate it. All the roses, go say hi to Triz in the rose room, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have some good sleeps. Bye.